Hey everybody, welcome back to another case break. We've got so many new products just coming out the past few days. This is the fourth break in a row. 4 consecutive days, 4 consecutive different products. Actually 5 because we did 2 yesterday. And now we have Bowman Draft. This is going to be all Bowman Draft Jumbos. I have a whole bunch of jumbo boxes to go through tonight. I ordered 6 cases. We're sold into the 4th case. The 4th case isn't sold out just yet, but we'll be looking probably about at least 4 cases tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. This is by the pack that I did this. So each contestant or each participant, I should say, that is participating in this break could choose how many packs they want to buy, from 1 to a full box. So first up, without further ado, we have David. He has these numbers here. It's kind of tough, but that's case 1, box 2, pack 1. That's what those numbers mean. We already did the first box in the preview video for Mr. T. Chris Edwards a little earlier today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll just pull out the packs. Probably I'll just go from left to right, top to bottom. So here we go. Best of luck. I'm hoping we can find a Torkelson. This is David's pack. Let's see what we can find for you. A Torkelson auto would be pretty nice. All right, so here's our first pack. You're going to have a lot of base cards that we're going to get used to seeing. I spent a little more time on the base cards earlier. Jack says, hey, Eric, hope your night's been good. Can I pay how much for a box, my man? The box, I give a discount on the box, $3.59 for the box. If you want to buy a 3-pack lot, they were $99. Looks like no autograph in that one. Some nice chrome cards, though. Asa Lacy, the number 3 overall pick. That's his first Bowman. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, man. Probably have your cards out here in another week or so. All right, so I'm probably going to have to get a 5,000 count box all queued up and ready to go. So that's David's pack. Next up, we have Steve. Steve has 2 packs. We'll just get both of yours out at the same time. Packs number 2 and 3 for Steve. We've got Tanner Burns leading things off. How many Torkelson autos do you think we find? Colby Lee says, keep an eye out for Luke Little. He's a beast. So, all right, we'll keep an eye out for Luke Little. There's a Marco Luciano out of $4.99. Nice one right there. JW, how's it going? Ed Howard, first Bowman. Ryan Murphy, first Bowman refractors. There's 32 cards per pack. There's Adley Rushman. 7 chrome cards per pack as well. And 2 refractors per pack. There's 3 autos per box. We got 3 Torkelsons in the first, I don't know if I call it the first video, the preview video, and one of them was a refractor. 2 chromes. I don't know, maybe we had more than that. It seems like we got hot with him near the end. This is Steve's second pack. We got a Tristan Lutz refractor in there. We got a Nick Lodolo, and it looks like we have a speckle refractor coming up. Those are, I think, are out of 99. Let's see who it's going to be. It is Trevor Hauver, and where's the number on there? Sometimes with these speckles, there'd be numbers on there I couldn't find. I don't see one, but look at that. You got the first auto of the day. First Bowman of Jack Blomgren out of 75, a black border. Very low number, which is nice, 74 of 75. Pretty nice card right there for you, Steve. Congratulations on that one. It's always good to get first Bowmans of position players. Camille with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Camille. I really appreciate that. We'll see Camille coming up later on. I forget which case and box, but if you look on Patreon, you'll see where you fall, Camille. I really appreciate the support. Welcome back to the live stream. All right, so Andrew, let's see what we can find for you in spot number 4. This is pack number 4. That'd be the bottom left. Andrew's got 1 pack. Then we got A-Rod in the on-deck circle warming up. Let's see. Jack says, just paid for a whole box. I'm going to resubscribe tonight. Thank you. All right, Jack. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. What we'll do is once we get towards the end, there's a Casey Martin first. It's a refractor. Julio Rodriguez. Asa Lacy first. Chrome. Nice one right there. We'll get that one in a sleeve. 3rd overall pick. Tanner Burns. Blue first. But as I was saying, once we get to the end of, there's Zach Veen, number 1 overall pick for the Rockies. Once we get to the end of the paid spots, then I'll go and I'll add them on, as people come up. Jack says he's going to subscribe to Patreon. We'd love to have you. Thank you very much, Jack. A-Rod's up right now. He has spots number 5 and 6. Sam says, I'm unsubbing if I don't get a shout out. Well, we don't want that, Sam. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. hope we can make your night by looking at some good cards. There's a Corey Lee and Carter Baumler first refractor, first chrome refractor. Will we do Super Jumbo? Yeah, we might do Super Jumbo later. There's a nice Aaron Shortridge cards. Asa Lacey's having a couple cards so far. Spencer Torkelson, nice one right there. What else can we find in here? Quinn Priester and Alika Williams next pack up. For A-Rod, he's got 2 packs. Samuel says, can't wait to watch the Stadium Club Chrome video. Yeah, thank you very much. Just put that up like at 8 o'clock. Probably a terrible time to upload that. Probably a lot of people watching that right now instead of being in here, but that's okay. I was not able to get that filmed until right before the break. We got a Ben Hernandez, Trevor Larnach, refractors, Jaybird. Thank you very much, Jaybird. I really appreciate that. For the super chat, $1 super chat. And Holden Powell comes up. First Bowman Chrome Auto for A-Rod. A-Rod, congratulations. Hope you guys will check out Jaybird cards. And also Jack says, well, I still have my box broken even though I need to resubscribe to Patreon. Jack, yeah, I'll still get it done. I know that you're a Patreon member, and if you fell off for a week or two, would love to have you back. We'll still get it done at the end of the video. So A-Rod, those are your packs. Next up, we have from one Alex to another. This is going to be Alex R, and he's got 4 packs in a row. Best of luck to you. Hope you find some good good prospects. We'll get your 4 packs out of here. There we go. Rounding out this box, we're going to have Rich and Jim. Big Dog Pack Rips. Hey, I was just watching your video just not too long ago. He's up to 52 subscribers right now. Trying to get him to 100. It says box 5 packs 1 through 3 here. Pull me some heat, Eric. Hit 50 subscribers yesterday. Get me to 100 at some point, guys. Big Dog, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out Big Dog Pack Rips. He just posted a video. There's Robert Powelson of the brand new Platinum Boombox. There's Robert Hassel. Beat me to it. I have my Platinum Boombox. I've had it for a little while. I haven't had a chance to break it open yet. Probably will get that up sometime this weekend. Got the high end and also the Platinum. And Big Dog has the Platinum. You can check him out, see how many hits he got in it. He'd had some luck. All right, as we go through the rest of these, Nick Gonzalez, Pirates first. You've got 4 total packs. Next up, Heston Kjerstad is a nice one. Number 2 prospect. This is one with these guys. They might not, their cards, their first Bowmans, they might not be worth that much until like 4 or 5 years down the road. I'm sure that guys like Bo Bichette, when his 2000, what was Bo Bichette, 2017 Bowman Draft or whatever, when that card was out, probably wasn't worth that much. And some of these guys will really take off 3 or 4 years down the road, and their cards will be worth some money for sure. 2016 says Charlie. I was off by a year. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. in this 4th pack. I'm hoping we can find some Torkelson autos tonight. There's an Alika Williams first Bowman. Nice one right there. Thomas Sagassi. I'm not sure how you say his name. Another first. Heston Kjerstad first chrome. That is a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up for you as well. And Asa Lacey. Looks like there's not going to be an autograph in that pack. So Alex, round to your final pack in this box. I like jumbo packs. They're fun to break for me because I don't have to open so many, like for 32 packs, I don't have to open like 4 packs to equal 1 pack here. Get a nice big stack of cards. Zach McCambley first. Refractor, Helio Ramos. We'll get that one sleeved up since it is a refractor. We've got the auto for you, Alex. It's Bobby Miller out of 499. Very nice one right there, Bobby Miller. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up. Cody Hose is going to be a star. Josh Jung looks like he's probably going to be a star down the road. And Nick Lodolo, Reds first-round pick last year. So, Alex, congratulations on the auto and the other hits in there. Next up, thank you very much, Cubbies. I really appreciate that. We got Rich Z in spot number 11. Let's see what we can find for you. We're going to be really using up the team bags to team bag all these cards up. I just ordered 15,000 team bags today on eBay. I was like, wow, that's pretty cheap for team bags. They had 1,000 team bags for like 20-some bucks. I was like, I'm all over that. Rich is up right now. Rich, here is your pack. Let's see what we can find for you. Got a nice blue of Hunter Bishop out of 150. Ryan's Card Break says, I was at my local card shop today and chose 5 lots from 2020 Topps Update over Bowman Draft, assuming I made the wrong choice. Did you open up the Topps Update packs, or did you buy it for an investment? Keith, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. He says, congrats on 78.6 thousand subscribers on YouTube. It says, Eric and Heather, you're the best YouTubers. I have a Miguel Cabrera rookie card. That's a pretty nice one right there. Thank you very much for the well wishes. Once we get to 80,000, we'll do another nice giveaway. I got a really special pen box today, by the way, from Mr. Dave Penn. It's a special 80,000 commemorative subscriber pen box, and he said it's absolutely loaded. And we're going to give it away to one of you guys. We're going to open it and see what's in there. Then all the contents is going to go away to one winner. That's going to be one of the 80 prizes we give away. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do it now so that you don't forget when it comes time. Sam, thank you very much for the kind words. Here's our next pack. This is for Jim. Jim's got a few packs later on. He's got a 3-spot in, I think, case 3. There's a Zach Veen first Bowman. Very nice one right there. We've got Quinn Priester. Refractor. Here comes an out of 5 red. How about that, Jim? You're going to have, I believe it's out of 5. Nice Ryan Jensen. It is a Justin Foscue out of 5. That is a great hit right there. Congratulations on that. Foscue was the Texas Rangers' first-round pick in 2020. So that's a pretty friggin' huge hit. If he becomes a star right there, I mean, you have his first Bowman red out of 5. Imagine what, like, a Bo Bichette or Pete Alonso or someone like that recently out of 5 would go for. Hopefully he makes the big leagues. Right now, you can probably get at least a couple $100 for this at least. Hang on to that, Jim. We're actually going to take that and we're going to put that aside right now and get it all protected, because that, I feel like, is worthy of a one-touch. I'm going to talk that card up that much. First round pick right there. We got to one-touch that bad boy. So give me a second to take care of this card for Mr. Jim with the huge hit right there. Jim was probably really mad about a few seconds ago. Why? Because he saw that there's no autographs left. He's like, dang it. Well, there's no autographs left in that box because there's only 3 per box. There's 2 packs left, but look at that. It paid off. You got a great hit right there. Let me go ahead and get this bad boy taken care of. That, I don't know, that might be our lowest hit right now, or lowest hit of the night out of 5. I'm so happy that's a first rounder for you, Jim. Congratulations. And that concludes our first box, the first of many tonight. We have, looks like, I don't know, 32 total boxes. Might even end up doing more than that. Like I said, I have some more that we could do. If there's packs left over, I'll probably just put them into the Jabs family subscription boxes for the month of, I don't know, December or whatever. All right, so next up, Jeter's Life says, one of one or a superfractor today. I'm hoping so. This is box number 3. It's going to Michael H. He's getting the first 2 packs out of this one. Best of luck to you. Let's see what we can find. Looks like Andrew says, Jabs, you should come down to Delaware. There's no sales tax and Walmart still have decent amounts of cards. That's very tempting if it wasn't so far away. Delaware is probably about a 5-hour drive or so. I don't know. Could probably find some reason to go there, right? A-Rod, I'm selling them by lots of 3 right now. I'm not doing them by the pack anymore. That was just kind of like a special little pre-buy-in. They're all lots of 3. If anybody wants extra, you got to buy them in lots of 3 for $99. So the buy the pack price was $32.99, so 33. And so it's just doing it by 3. That way it just kind of speeds things up for me when I'm going to sleeve stuff up. I thought for a second that we had another red. I saw a little bit of red, but not. Drew says, looks like the Yankees are possibly interested in trading for Pirates first baseman Josh Bell. I did not hear that. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if the Pirates should trade him right now. All right. Values at kind of a low point. Had pretty much a terrible 2020, along with the rest of the Buccos. Jack says, I'm from Delaware. Bethany Beach has a really nice sports card store. You should come down and check it out sometime. Jack, thank you very much. I would love to come check it out. However, if I'm going to go to the beach, I'd probably rather have it be in the summertime. There's a Casey Schmidt refractor, Trevor Larnach refractor. Oh, we got a blue wave coming up. Let's check this one out. It's after the DL Hall. It is going to be an Ace. Oh, that's a good one right there. Asa Lacy, the number 3 overall pick right there out of 150. Asa Lacy. Congratulations on that one, Michael. Huge hit. Very, very nice one right there. Here's the rest of your base cards. So, all right. Michael says, there's my fire. What's that go for, Michael? Check it out on eBay. Top 3 pick right there. That's what we want, those top picks. Those typically, when stuff first comes out, those are the guys that usually have the highest resale value. James is up next. He's got 3 packs, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what we can find for him. Ryan says probably about $100 plus card. Jeter's Life says that's a $275 card. So if that's the case, man, what a nice hit right there. Here's the next pack. There's Isaiah Green, first Bowman Refractor, George Kirby, Nolan Gorman. Here's the Chromes. People love the Chromes. I also like the Chromes as well. Glimpses of Greatness. Heston Kjerstad, number 2 overall pick. No autograph in this pack. There's Torkelson, though, his first Bowman. Got to give that to you in a sleeve. And that'll do it for that one. A-Rod said he just sent over money for 3 more packs. We'll add you to the end. I don't want to say I have an unlimited supply of this, but I do have a lot of this. I know Bowman Draft is really, really popular. Topps website crashed a couple times today, as you probably saw if you were trying to get some cards. Ian Bedell out of 250. Robert Hassel, first Bowman Refractor. Another refractor of Geraldo Perdomo. Frankie Alvarez, there's J.J. Bleday, and that'll do it for where the good stuff would be. Austin Hendrick first. I like him a lot. And we have a rumor mill from Drew. Says this is just what it says on the Bleacher Report. Yankees trade rumors. Jameson Taillon and Josh Bell discussed with Pirates. May not be that serious. What are the Pirates going to get from the Yankees? I could see them maybe trying to get a guy like a Clint Frazier and a Miguel Andujar, guys that don't really have a spot on the Yankees. It seems like the Yankees haven't been able to find a place for either of those guys. I mean, Andujar pretty much has become expendable when Gio Urshela became like, I don't know, just another type of player up there. Heston Kjerstad, get that one in a sleeve right away. I'll tell you what are we going to do with Andujar, though? Because we have Ke'Bryan Hayes at third base. So, I don't know, maybe they're thinking Andujar can play first base. There's Bobby Witt Jr. I guess if they trade Josh Bell, that'll open up first base for them. Dustin says, what's coming up for Throwback Thursday? I haven't decided yet. I have a whole bunch of different things. It'll probably be one of the boxes that I picked up on Sunday. So, James, thank you very much. Those are your 3 packs. If you want to check that out, check out the Tuesday video where we hit the road and you can see all the different possibilities out there. All right, next up, we have Justin. I'm going to lay these out on the screen here. Justin has 6. Chris has 7 and 8. Ray has 9 and 10. And Jim has 11. Just want to make sure that I don't screw this up. There we go. That'll make it a little easier for at least this one. With all the different packs going on, since it's a buy the pack break, I don't want to accidentally short anybody a pack. All right, so that equals out to 12. Justin, you're up right now. Spot number 6. Let's see what we can find for you. Jack, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. I've been working on the Patreon packages for all this week. Got all the $100 ones out this week. I think almost all of them, except for one where there's a payment issue. And, oh, look at that. Zach McCambley out of 75 first. That is a nice one. Zach McCambley, 3rd rounder for the Marlins. Congratulations, Justin, on the auto hit. That is a great low number right there, and it's a first Bowman. So Justin took a 1-card gamble right there, a 1-pack gamble, and it paid off. All right, this is up now. He's got 2 packs. Brody says, my Target would always sell blister packs for $11, so overpriced. Which blister packs are you talking about? I know some Walmarts really jack up their prices as well. There's Nick Lodolo out of $4.99. Kyle Nicholas, Luke Little, a couple refractors right there for Chris. Anthony Volpe, no auto in this pack. Jason Dominguez, we'll get that one sleeved up. How much do you think a Bowman Platinum out of 10 Bobby Witt Jr. is worth? Out of 10? Is it his first Bowman or is it just one from this year? That's the year's definitely got to change the value. Jackson's got the $99 one. Will I get this month's box? Yeah, you'll get this month's box. I actually almost am done with those. Probably most of you on that $99 tier will be seeing yours sent out tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get these refractors sleeved up for Chris. Heston Kjerstad, check it out. First Bowman. Mitchell Parker. Robert C. says the targets around Pittsburgh haven't gotten anything in recently. Yeah, what's up with that? I feel like none of that's a nice Spencer Torkelson. There's none of the retail locations have stocked this week, and I think Thanksgiving threw them all off because what ended up happening at least at Walmart's around here is Walmart ended up stocking on what was it like Monday this past week or last week, and it just screwed everything up. So they haven't stocked at all. I don't know, in like 10 days. So I'm hoping that this weekend that we get some stuff out there. Ray's up right now. Brody, how's it going? Chris Nabholz, change your picture. Ali Russman's the first card for Ray. Ray hoping for a nice autograph in here. He's got a couple refractors. Everybody gets refractors in their jumbo packs. We've got a Reed Detmers and no autograph for you, unfortunately. So there's your base cards. Austin Hedrick's going to be a nice one. Cubby says, watch one of your videos when you pulled an auto of Jason Dominguez. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I didn't even realize, the first time I ever pulled Jason Dominguez, I didn't even realize how valuable it was. There's Michael Bush, Jordan Walker, Carson Tucker. We've got J.J. Goss and David Calabrese. Chase, this is my first break with you, Jabs. How long does it take to get the cards out? Well, typically, I tell people 30 days. There's a Zach Daniels. If you're a Patreon member, though, that gets a monthly package, then I usually just combine them. So whenever I get your tier sent out, your cards go out with that. Right now, I did the $100 folks, and I don't know what tier you're on. If you're a $3 tier, then I'll just get to your stuff after I get all the packages out. But it'll go out before the end of this month. You can pretty much be guaranteed that because I'll have a lot of free time with Christmas break coming up. Won't have to be working. All right, so let's get these sleeved up. Jim, you're up next. You got one pack. Let's see what we can find for you in your pack. Best of luck. Brody says, they're all of my Chris Nabholz cards in the picture. That's pretty cool. I can't really see because it's pretty small. Mr. Awesome says, can't wait for his Patreon package this month. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. We've got a green coming up. It is going to be, wow, that's another nice one. The third overall pick, Asa Lacy out of 99. So that's the second time we've pulled his, one of his valuable cards. The first one obviously was an auto, but out of 99, not too shabby either. So congratulations on that one, Jim. Hopefully we can get some nice Torkelsons. It'd be pretty crazy to find a Torkelson. Michael says, the ask for the Asa Lacy auto that you pulled is $699. Well, this just came out. I bet you it's worth a couple $100 at least. We've got a Mason Wynn and Logan Gilbert. And Jer Bear's in the house. Hey, Jer Bear. Says, hey, Jabs, thanks for reaching out earlier. I apologize for not getting back all my cards. 100% on me. Hopefully you re-donated them back to the community. Callie's on strict lockdown, so getting some jabs in. Thanks for everyone. He's back. Jer Bear, your cards are literally still on the JER shelf. Just get me that address, and I will get them out to you. There's a Hunter Green out of 99. Jer Bear, welcome back. We haven't seen him, Jer Bear, around in a few months. Hopefully you're staying safe out there in California. I know you guys have one of the most aggressive lockdowns out there. I saw the LA mayor or whatever telling everybody to cancel everything and whatnot. That's pretty scary stuff. All right, so that box is in the books. Next box coming up, it's going to be box number 4. Let's go ahead and lay these people's names down on the screen in this buy the pack break. Josh is going to have the first 2 packs out of this one. Best of luck to you. Maryland is probably going on a lockdown again, says Mr. Austin. We were supposed to get an announcement today in Pennsylvania, and I'll tell you what, I was out today. I had to go to the FedEx store to pick these up. And I was out today, and it seemed like, I don't know, everybody in the world was out trying to get their Christmas shopping in, like last-minute Christmas shopping before everything locks down because everybody's expecting a big announcement today. And we did get an announcement today. The announcement is our governor has the virus. So who knows what's going to happen now with the lockdowns. But all right, Josh, let's see what we can find. I'm guessing they might go back to just banning people from eating in restaurants again. There's an Austin Wells and Andrew Vaughn. Nick Lodolo, Chris McMahon. We have a Joe Ryan. Glimpses of Greatness, Max Meyer. We have Asa Lacey. S. Ambush says A1 of McGuire in the giveaway. The 75 giveaway, those are almost all processed. What I'm going to do is when they ship out, I'm going to lay them all out on a table and show you your packages with your addresses, of course, obscured, so you can see if they're ready to go. Almost all done. There's a couple. I actually had an issue or two which really kind of left kind of a sour spot in my heart. Someone trying to steal somebody else's card. Look at this, Austin Wells. Somebody pretending to be somebody else. There's a Kalai Rosario, but we got that all straightened out now. Out of 250, 167 out of 250, Kalai Rosario. Nice one right there. It's a purple, and it's his first Bowman for Josh. So Josh, congratulations on that. Next up, we have Michael, and Michael has, what is this? 2 packs, packs numbers 3 and 4. No Torkelson yet. No Heston Kjerstad autos yet. And we've found their cards, but just not their autos. There he is. Heston Kjerstad. Hope we can find his autos. Zach Daniel. Brett Beatty's a nice prospect. And there's Torkelson, 20 in 20 card. Nice one right there. Mr. Awesome says, went to Target a couple days ago to get some cards before the lockdown. It was fully shelved. They had loads of update. I'll tell you what, yeah, update has been very, very prevalent at a lot of retail locations. Have not had trouble finding that because the flippers, I guess, don't have any confidence that there's going to be much value in that product in the secondary market. So they're not buying it, which is good for us. If you love update, you'll be able to buy probably as much as you want. There's a nice Spencer Torkelson first Bowman one. Is this 1 autograph per pack? No, this is 3 per box. You're thinking of the super jumbos that are like $540 per box. These ones here are, what are these on Steel City? Like $380. I think they're $379 in some sense. After tax, they're like $400 on Steel City. You might be able to grab one on eBay for about $340. All right, so next pack is going to be Cindy B. I'm just got to make sure that I continuously put these cards in their 5,000 count box as we go along. There's nothing worse than having a whole bunch of little piles of cards off to the left on the table. All right, Cindy, pack number 5. Let's see, 1 pack. Can you strike something good in here? Let's see. How many boxes are in a case? There's 8 boxes in a case of Bowman Draft Jumbo. All right, so there's your base cards. You've got a Justin Foscue. We just pulled that out of 5 from, what was it, the last box. A huge hit right here. And looks like Austin Hendrick is a great card. No autograph in this pack. There's the rest of your cards. Nick Gonzalez is going to be a nice one. First overall pick for the Buccos. Cindy, thank you very much. James has a nice run of 4 packs. Let's see what we can find for him. Packs 6 through 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. What are my thoughts on Allen and Ginter Chrome? I think it's a nice looking set. I don't know if the value's there, though, for the price that it costs for a box. I really dislike that the autographs are almost non-existent. 1 in 20 boxes. We opened like 28 boxes, didn't find a single autograph. It was a real bummer. And there's not a bummer. It's a first Bowman hit of Bobby Miller. So, James, congratulations on the auto right there. And you've got 3 more packs. Jason Dominguez will get that one in the sleeve pile as well. CJ Abrams. Let's go with this pack next. Brody's got a bunch of Chris Nabbles cards. Well, if it means something to you, you should keep them for yourself. Personally, I mean, I know who Chris Nabbles is, but I wasn't like a fan of his or anything. There's a Milan Tolentino out of 250. I'm sure if I met him, I'd probably be a big fan of him. For example, Frank DiPino, I never knew much about him, but after talking to him and opening some cards with him, I'm a huge fan of Frank DiPino right now. Probably always will be. Really cool guy. Austin Hendrick. Pete Crow Armstrong, first round pick right there. And Jeter's Life says, best place to get cards is Got Baseball J&J store. Cubbies has a 54 Aaron rookie card. You're pretty lucky right there. I don't have that card. I'd love to get one of those someday. There's a Petey Halpin. Trevor's baseball card says, thanks for the amazing pulls and the cards. Love this Top Stadium Club Chrome. As a thank you, me and my son Jack would like to give you a Top Stadium Club box tomorrow on us. Trevor, that's very, very generous, man. I really appreciate that. Wow. I don't know what to say. That's very, very kind of you. There's a Trevor Haskin. Thank you very much for the donation. A box on you. That I don't even know what to say, man. Thank you very, very much. Top Stadium Club. Yeah, those, I really, really like the look of those. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Trevor's baseball cards. I really appreciate the support. And John says, "Ow, we need that funk. We got to have that funk." That's a cover song from, what was that? I don't even know. Is that a Sly and the Family Stone cover that Dave Matthews played? You're stumping me. I'm still mad at myself that I missed the Stay or Leave one. You didn't give me the first part of the line, the wake up part of that last line. I was thinking about that last week. Like, how did I miss that? So, James, thank you very much. Congrats on the auto. When are you going to open Topps WWE Chrome? I don't know. Maybe this weekend. I have 2 blasters and 2 fat packs or hanger packs, whatever you call them, ones that are $10 each. And I could do that video whenever, but I just have so many videos right now lined up. Whenever we get a little break in the schedule, put that in there. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Ryan's up right now. I got 2 boom boxes I have to do. I've got a throwback Thursday. I don't know if I should make a special video for Top Super or not. Would you guys like to see a Top Super preview video? That's another one that I could possibly do. There's Burl Caraway. Hunter Green, couple refractors right there. J.J. Bleday, Jason Dominguez, Bowman Chrome Draft. Shea Langoliers out of 250, and there's the auto. It is a Clayton Beater out of 499 refractor. Cubby says, "Have you ever pulled a Babe Ruth card?" I actually think we may have pulled a few Babe Ruth cards, actually. Never an auto, but I want to say I may have pulled 2 Babe Ruth relics. It's tough to say. I can't remember because I've been doing this for so long. It's kind of like the older stuff kind of all blends together. Amos is up right now. Let's see what we can find for you in spot number 11/12. We'll do both your packs at the same time. All right, so we see a blue. That's going to be J.J. Bleday out of 499. Blake's, thank you very much. A couple refractors there. One of them being Robert Paulson. Get that one in the sleeve pile. Because of greatness, Asa Lacey, who we pulled his autograph not too long ago, worth a couple $100 at least. Fralin, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. We've got a Freddie Zamora and Werner Blakely refractor. J-Rod Julio Rodriguez. And there's a Torkelson for you. Nice Spencer Torkelson first Bowman. And Jackson Kowar for Amos. So Amos, thank you very much. Jack says, did anyone else get a full box? Actually, yeah, a few people. Let's see. We had 1 in the preview, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 other people got full boxes. So you're not alone. Dustin says, why do you teach Spanish? Well, that's a great question. When I went to college, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I was undecided for my major for the first 2 years. So we got a super chat from Big Dog Pack Grip. Says, I know Chris Nabholz's cousin. My spot is coming up beginning of box 5. Bowman Draft is such a great product. Let's go. Big Dog Pack Grips. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. Hope you guys will check out Big Dog Pack Grips. I mentioned him once before. He's got, is the giveaway at 50 or 100? I can't remember, but he's got a giveaway coming up. And it must have been at 50 because he was talking in his video today about how he's going to probably wait 24 hours and then do it. So make sure you get on over there, get in on that giveaway, and check out his latest video. Here we go. This is our next box. This is box number 5. It's for Jeffrey. Yeah, I got sidetracked about how I ended up teaching Spanish. Well, I was an undeclared, undecided major, so I took classes. It was probably either going to be something with history, because I loved history. That was always one of my great subjects in school. I had AP history when I was in 11th grade, took the AP history test, scored a 4 on it, scored a 4 on the AP history test. And I remember my essay on the AP history test. I got Jackie Robinson and like the color barrier in baseball and like the historical significance of that. So I just blew that essay out of the water because, as you know, I love baseball. So Jeffrey, you're up right now. You have 3 packs. Let's see what we can find for you. I did not know that you knew Spanish, says Oscar. Yes, I do. Here we go. Heston Kjerstad right there. And we've got our refractors there. Nothing crazy. Our Bowman Chromes. Looks like no auto will be in this pack. Next pack up. Oh, it says, I too love history and Spanish. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do with either of those, so I took an education class and just absolutely loved it. So that was that. Man, I had such a great professor. My education professor in college just was really, really good. Let's see what else we have there. You got the auto, Jeffrey. It is a Zach McCambley out of 499. First Bowman, our second one of him. Heston Kjerstad to boot. Nick Lodolo, Warner Blakely. Yeah, you never know who's going to be the next big star. I always see people leaving comments like, well, just watched your 2019 Top Series 2 video. Couldn't believe how many Fernando Tatis rookie cards you kind of just blew by and didn't even really say anything about because, he was a nice player back then, but he was only worth maybe like a quarter or so. There's a Clayton Beeter out of 99. Just pulled his autograph a couple seconds ago. Couple refractors in there. Spencer Torkelson, first Bowman. Nice one right there. And that will do it for Jeffrey's packs. Jeffrey, thank you very much. Next up, it's going to be Michael Q. He's got packs 4 and 5 out of this box. Let's see what we can find. Pack 4 there and pack 5 right there. Kyle's in the on-deck circle. Are there case hits? No case hits in this. I mean, there'll be some nice stuff in here. It would be nice if there was, I don't know, some sort of big chase card. But here we go with the next box. We got Jay Groom refractor, Casey Schmidt refractor. Patrick says Joe DiMaggio or Lou Gehrig. I'm going to take Lou Gehrig. I looked up to him a lot. When I was all about Cal Ripken Jr. in the 90s, I studied Lou Gehrig a little bit. I read a book. I think the book was actually called Iron Horse and did a book report on it. Lou Gehrig, of course, had ALS and ended his baseball career early. Otherwise, he would have been a member. Who knows how many home runs Lou Gehrig would have hit? He finished with 493. If his talent hadn't been taken from him, he may have hit many, many more. There's a speckled David Calabrese. Nice looking card. No number on it, though. Bob Walker, Stan Belinda, left behind times. I'm taking Stan Belinda all the way as a player. As an announcer, I got to take Bob Walk. I used to like Stan Belinda a lot because he was from Port Matilda, Pennsylvania, which was almost pretty close to where my grandma and grandpap lived. So we'd always be right up there around his hometown. And I thought that was so cool that Stan Belinda was from a place that I basically knew. And I also liked the way he pitched. I like that sidewinding action. Kyle's up right now. He has pack 6 and 7 from box number 5. Best of luck to you, man. Justin said, did you buy Heather a Christmas gift yet? I can't talk about that. She may be listening right now. I know Heather has my Christmas gifts picked out because she's told me about it. She can't wait to give them to me. There's a special room in her house that has the Christmas gifts that I'm not allowed in. There's Keone Cavaco out of 50. And there's the auto. It's Alex Santos out of 99. First Bowman. And it's a green refractor. Nice one right there for you, Kyle. Congratulations on the hit. A very nice looking card. Got some more stuff coming up. You got a Brady McConnell out of 499. Do I think the Pirates have a bright future ahead of them? No. Honestly, no. I mean, what do they got? The first pick in the draft? So it's going to take them at least probably 5 years until they have a chance of being good again, unfortunately. They're going to continue just to tear it down probably. You saw Josh Bell on the trade block and Jameson Taillon. All right, until the Pirates get a new owner, it's going to be really tough for them to be competitive. Really tough. Our owner, if you're a Pirates fan, you know who I'm talking about. Bob Nutting, the guy just does not like to spend money. It's really hard to attract free agents to come here, and it's just kind of like it's a cycle, and I don't think it's going to be nice if we can get Steve Cohen to buy our team. Why can't he buy our team? All right, so Phillips got 3 packs. Best of luck to you. Robert says 7 Springs stinks also. Yeah, I haven't been to Seven Springs since Olivia and I went snow tubing. We did a video from there like months, not months ago, years ago. Bobby Witt Jr. Refractor's a nice one right there. Jason Dominguez Chrome. T. Harp says, I'm getting this box for Christmas. Hope you get some nice autos out of it. Get probably a lot of first Bowmans. Hopefully get some Torkelsons and some Kerstads. Jabber says, yeah, Dodgers don't spend enough either. That must be tongue-in-cheek for sure. There's Heston Kjerstad. That's one of the main guys we're after. George Kirby and Mike Ciani refractors. Here's our Chrome cards. Joey Cantillo, Zach Veen. One of the kiddos pulled that out of their Bowman Mega Box. Bowman Platinum Mega Box on Sunday when we were looking for cards. Jack Townsend says, are there Jason Dominguez autos in this? I believe there are. Go to, not Steel City, go to Cardboard Connection and check out the auto list. Since I wasn't doing this by the team, I didn't take a close look at the autograph list. Since we just did it by the pack, it was pretty much easy to figure out. There's a Helio Ramos, a couple refractors there for Phil. And there's the auto. It's going to be a Kyle Nicholas first Bowman. Nice one right there. Kyle Nicholas, congratulations on that one. And we've got 2 packs left. They're both going to go to Mike. Just says, are you ready for Christmas? And what do you love about Christmas? The best thing about Christmas is spending time with the family. That's far and away the best. Mike, you're up right now. We're planning on going and seeing Santa this weekend, probably, and I don't know, maybe driving around looking at some Christmas lights. How many boxes have I opened up so far? We're on case 1, box 5, so this is the 5th box, 4th one of this live stream. Looks like we're at a pace of approximately 1 per box. Hey, there's Heather. Heather says, Eric, you should start a Buy the Pirates account, probably get enough donations. A GoFundMe for us to all pitch together. Fans Buy the Pirates. Owen Miller out of $4.99. That would be pretty funny. I'll tell you what. I would love to see the Pirates in the ownership of somebody else that would like to spend the money. That's the nice thing about the Mets. They have Steve Cohen, who grew up a Mets fan. Now he owns them. He's a billionaire, though. And he's probably going to get out there and make that team at least get into the playoffs. Bailey Horn, I knew Heather was listening in. People were trying to get me to disclose what I'm going to get you for Christmas, or at least talk about it. There's a Nick Bitsko in there. Mike, thank you very much. So 4 boxes in the books tonight. Here's our next box, box number 6. Oh, this one will be easy for me. It's going to be a full box. Don't have to worry about skipping over anybody. Jake Capetillo's in the house. How's it going, Jake? Yeah, why don't we get A-Rod? Heather says, yes, don't talk. I'm listening. Okay. Heather is here, guys, and so I can't talk about the Christmas presents that I'd like to get her. It's not going to be any baseball cards, so Heather's not going to have any boxes of Topps Update or anything like that coming her way. So you can rest assured for that. All right, Adam, you got this entire box. If anybody else wants an entire box, I've got them for $3.59 per box, which is cheaper than Steel City and Blowout, which is good. My break-even point, I think I figured out it was $3.50 a box, $9. Figure I can ship these in a flat rate, Party Mail regional rate A box for $8 and some cents. All right, so let's see what we can find in here. Michael Toglia. Is Heather getting a 72 OPG box? No. That would be pretty awful. There's Spencer Torkelson. I'm probably just going to end up opening the 72 box myself and see if we can salvage any cards and auctioning them off. As you remember, there was a Reggie Jackson card, one of like 3 cards from the box that weren't damaged. But every single card in every single pack, the gum just bled through almost everything. A couple refractors there for Adam. Got a blue coming up. It's going to be an Adley Rutschman out of 150. Very, very nice. Insignificant Glory says, how much are your Stadium Club Chrome boxes? Well, those ones, unfortunately, they're the same price as Steel City. We got Ian Bedell out of 150, so they're $199. if I can get a good deal on something, I just have to sell everything for the price I pay. So sometimes I'm over what I'd like to be. Sometimes I'm under. Like on Bowman Draft, I could be about $40 less than Steel City because I didn't get them from Steel City. I got them elsewhere. Look at that. Out of 50, Geraldo Perdomo is a nice one. Austin Hendrick, refractor. First, keep that one in a sleeve. Heston Kjerstad. When's the Stadium Club break? I don't know. Maybe I'll put it up for vote for you guys. Maybe we can do Stadium Club Chrome this Friday. I've got 2 new things we could do. I got 1 case of Stadium Club Chrome, or we could do Bowman Draft Supers this Friday. The Supers have 1 auto in every single pack. Those are going to be slightly over $100 a pack, though, because the box of those are, what, $540 a piece. How many boxes in a case of this? There are a grand total of 8 boxes per case. All right, nothing crazy in this pack. There's our base cards. Next up, Nick Loft is on the back. Daniel Cabrera's in here as well. Here's your refractors. Trent Palmer and Bailey Horn, both first Bowmans. Jason Dominguez, got to sleeve him up all the time, just in case he actually does end up being so great. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, I can't wait for Christmas time. It's getting so close. I can't believe tomorrow it's going to be, we're in double digits. It'll be December 10th. It's almost going to be time to do the countdown. The 12 days of Christmas. Bobby Witt Jr. We have a Burl Carraway and an Oswald Peraza. Nice ones right there. What else do we have? Ian Seymour. There's your autograph. First Bowman of Ian Seymour. Very, very nice card right there. There's Heston Kjerstad. Yeah, we'll get that one in the sleeve. I'm sleeving all of his cards all day and all night long. Next up, I'll probably have to go out and pick up some more sleeves now that I think about it. Hopefully I can find some. I know that there's kind of a crunch on supplies right now. When we went out to the baseball card store, there was a limit of 2 per person. Let's see, we have a C.J. Abrams out of 499. Pete Crow Armstrong, the first pick for the Mets. And we have Muncie Maxie is here. It says, Jabs, just watched the Stadium Club Chrome video. You missed a Morihone out of 50. Love your channels and look forward to all your videos. Thank you very much for pointing that out. Sometimes that happens. That's not too embarrassing, as the one time I was filming a video at 2 a.m. I bought myself some packs at a flea market, and I pulled a 1 of 1 and totally missed it. There's a Mess of Things. Says, just checking in. Good luck, everyone. A Mess of Things. How's it going? Aiden, how's it going? Hope everyone's having a nice evening. There's Daddy Daughter with the link for A Mess of Things. Ace Lacy first. That's a nice one. Chrome Refractor. Jason Dominguez, sleeving him. Your LCS doesn't for $1.50. That's a little bit high. I feel like sleeves should be about $1 for 100. Mario says, are we going to rip Stadium Club Chrome? I've got 1 case of it, so yeah, we can rip it. And I don't know, if we sell more, I can go out and pick up another case of them from Steel City. I think they may have 1 case left on their website. I'm not sure. We can rip another case, maybe. I'm trying to decide if I should rip them. I got to look at the schedule, because you guys know I like to be live on Wednesdays. Let's get these ones in a sleeve for Adam, the refractors. We can rip it tonight. No, we're not ripping Stadium Club Chrome tonight. Just 1 product a night is enough. There's a Spencer Torkelson first. It's going to be all Bowman Draft tonight, all the Jumbos. And then, I don't know, we might do the Supers coming up. Maybe Friday. I'll have some time Friday night, probably around 8 o'clock or a little after, where we could do some more rips. All right, Adley Rushman leads things off. There is a Chris McMahon and Adam Seminaris. Adley Rushman and Reed Detmers out of 250. Massive Thing says, minute rips as team breaks. What am I talking about? What? You're doing team breaks with minute rips? Good luck with that. That's going to be pretty tough. I guess, depending on how many packs you do. I do know that you love team breaks. This is one here. This is a pretty base-heavy release. I would not consider a team break for this one. That would, unless I want to be sorting cards for the next 2 weeks. There's a Colt Keith out of 250. Couple refractors there. And no autograph in that one. There's a Jason Dominguez. Let's see. James Earl says, I did the math. If you sell all 6 cases by the pack, you'll clear $19,000. Well, James, that might be true. The only problem is you have to factor in the PayPal fees, which is 2.9%. Take that off. Then subtract the shipping as well. Shipping is going to be $5 per person. Sometimes if they bought 4 more packs, it's probably going to be $8 or more. Probably $8. I could probably get them done at $8 in a priority mail flat rate. But yeah, I spent a lot of money on Bowman Chrome. I bought a whole bunch of cases of this. There's a Levi Prater out of 99. And if there's extra boxes left over, those are going to go in the Jabs Family subscription boxes. As you know, those are about $100 a piece. So this will be the jumbo pack. I feel like every month I should put a jumbo pack in there. Last month we had the update jumbo packs in there, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So Adam, thank you very much. Let's see what we can find next. Our next box will be box number 7. It's another split box. Corey's got the first pack off the top. Actually, the first 2. Patrick says, everyone who leaves the Pirates ends up great. Garrett Cole, Austin Meadows, Tyler Glass now. Yeah, pretty much everybody. That's just poor buckos. I really wish that we could keep our talent. That would be nice. You could just watch them in the World Series with some other team like we did this year. All right, so here's the first pack for Corey. We've got our refractors there. Same with the Twins. What's with the Twins and not being able to win in the playoffs? What are you, like 0 for your last 15? I mean, at least you get into the playoffs. But that's got to hurt to be a Twins fan, to have that kind of string. Like a 15-game losing streak in the playoffs. It's going to get snapped eventually. I'll be interested to see what the playoff situation is this year. I haven't heard much. I don't even think they know if they're bringing back the DH or not. I do know that they told teams to proceed as if the DH were not coming back in both leagues, but you never know. There's Owen Cassidy out of 250. A Trent Palmer out of 99 green auto. Very, very nice one right there. Samuel says, does anyone subscribe to the $300 Patreon level? Yeah, there's multiple people subscribed to the $300 Patreon level. They get to pick a hobby box every month, and there's other goodies sent to them, and then they get a discount on any break that they're in. So especially for the people that buy into lots of breaks, they could save $300 in a month just by getting the discount there. Camille's up right now. There she is. Let's see what we can find for Camille. Best of luck to you, Camille. What are you getting on the $99 tier, says Jack? You get 2 blaster boxes, and you get a fat pack of cards. There is a green, and you get 6 additional packs of cards. There's Emerson Hancock, all sent to you in a priority mail flat rate box. There's Tanner Burns, George Kirby. Let's see if we can find Camille an auto. No autograph, but you did get a green parallel. Nick Lofton's last one right there. Camille, thank you very much. What's the record for most viewers in a live stream? It might have been 3,000 or 4,000, I feel like. I can't remember. I wish I could. You're welcome, Camille. Thank you very much. Michael says you get pure happiness every month on the 99 tier. Thank you, Michael, for the kind words. Let's see what else we can find. There's Mike Ciani. I actually just purchased from Uline for the $99 tier some crush-proof boxes that fit the $99 tier perfectly. I think they can withstand up to like 100 pounds or more. You could actually stand on the box and it wouldn't get crushed. There's Jason Dominguez. Because 2 blasters fit in there perfectly, and there's some space in between for the fat pack and the 6 additional packs. I just felt like that was the perfect size. And hey, there's Barry. Barry says, hey, Jabs, Aiden pulled a 1-of-1 gold Mookie Betts from the Black Chrome. Our Patreon box will be here tomorrow. Can't wait. Thanks, Jabs. Barry, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hope you have some fun with the box. And I think also your Contenders break is in there as well. Thank you very much for the support. I really, really appreciate that. And I think we're going to see you coming up here in case 3 in a little while. Next up, we have Marcus. He's got 3 packs, and I think later he's got a full box as well. So let's see what we can find for Marcus in box number 7. Let's do 1 pack at a time. I almost thought about doing all of them at once. All right, so you've got a couple refractors there. Here's your chrome cards. Heston Kjerstad, nice one right there. Hey, there's Marcus Fossil, says, let's go, Eric. Thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate that. I hope we can find you. We're still looking for Torkelson and Kjerstad autos. We haven't found it yet. Blitz says, can you get cases cheaper than Steel City? Sometimes, yeah, if you look around. Sometimes I'll find a website that has them for maybe $100, $200 less than Steel City. So that's why sometimes my prices can beat them if I don't have to go to them. There's a Bailey Horn first Bowman. Nice one right there for you. So congratulations on getting the auto there. Bailey Horn, White Sox. What round was he taken in? He was a 5th rounder, so not a super high pick. I think there was only 5 rounds in the draft. But still, you got an auto, which is nice. Here's your last pack for now until we get to your full box a little bit later tonight. Got Austin Wells and Logan Hoffman refractors. And no auto in this particular box. What's the biggest pull so far? It was a Justin Foscue out of 5. Marcus, thank you very much. Let's get into our next pack. It's for Juan Rodriguez. Keith says, good night. Well, thank you very much. Daddy Dollar says, Heather, are you still watching? And Samuel says, Eric, any holiday special for Patreon? Samuel, thank you very much. I was thinking about having a special card made, like a Topps holiday card of like me, just like wishing you a Merry Christmas. But I don't think I'm going to get it in time. So I think that's what I'm going to do next year. Is have a special Topps card, like a, you know, like one of those cards you go and there's like a BL25, whatever, you get 25% off. Have Topps make your own card of you. I thought that would be a cool idea. That might be a next year idea. Maybe put like the whole Jabs family on there, just wishing you like a Christmas card, but an actual baseball card with all of us on there. We have a Takora Roby and Joey Cantillo. What else do we have? JW Dunnick, hey, how's it going, man? Says, hey, Eric, just pulled a Randy Johnson auto and 2 others from your Jabs family box that came today. Some nice hits. So the Jabs family subscription box, offering up some good hits there. I'm glad that you had some luck in it. Congratulations, man. That's a nice one, Randy Johnson. I tried to pick out from my inventory there for the debut box, ones that had the highest percentage of hits. So a lot of you guys would hopefully get a hit. I'm glad that you had some luck. Cody Hose is a nice one. A couple nice refractors there. And Last Raps is here. It says, hey, Jabs, hearing the Yankees are kicking the tires on Josh Bell and Jamison Tyone. Any thoughts on this being a Pirate fan? I'm not surprised. There's Casey Schmidt out of $4.99. I really appreciate the support, but Pirates will trade anybody at any time. Spencer Torkelson, I'm also not surprised the Pirates are going to trade them when their value is at pretty much an all-time low. Tyone's coming off of Tommy John surgery. He hasn't pitched in 2 years, and Josh Bell is coming off of a big down year. So if they trade him, they're not going to get too much for him. I'm hoping that if they do trade, maybe they'll get, I don't know. Andujar would be nice, but I don't know. I don't get it. Andujar as opposed to Josh Bell. I feel like Josh Bell might be better. There's Brennan Davis out of $4.99 for Tyler. Justin Foscue, a couple refractors there. And that'll do it. No autograph in that particular pack. Any Torkelson autos yet? Nope, no Torkelson autos yet. But we're going to keep trying, and hopefully we'll find some soon. Matt's got the last pack from this box. Do you have to be a Patreon member to get the Jabs Family subscription box? The answer to that is yes, actually. It's $3 per month. And I'll tell you what, if I sold them on eBay, that would be $10 more because of the eBay 10% fees. So if you wanted to join for just 1 month and then cancel after you get your subscription box, you could do that if you wanted to. There's a Landon Knack speckle. And that'll do it for this pack. Jason Dominguez, we got to get him sleeved up as well. And Marco Luciano. How many cases of this left? We're only on the first case, James. We have a lot of cases to go. Don't get me going. One of the things I hate more than anything is like when you're on like a long car ride and people in the car continuously ask you how much longer till we get there. I refuse to answer that question because that just makes it seem like way longer. Did I miss a super chat? If I did, I'm sorry. Let me scroll back up. I got Last Raps I got Samuel, so I think I got both of the recent ones. If I did miss your super chat, I do apologize. All right, next box. This is going to go to, this is box number 8. Here we go. Let's see. This is the last box in case number 1, so 1 case down. Jebber says, Jabs, this break will turn around right now. I hope so. I hope we get Torkelson. We're having some nice cards, but no Torkelson auto or Kristaps auto yet. And Dex says, on my Patreon, when I subscribe to the 9i tier, I think 99, I might have accidentally donated $100 more. What do I do? Jack, no problem, man. I can send refunds on Patreon. I just have to log into your member page. And if you paid twice, I can refund one of them. Or you can contact Patreon, and if it doesn't show on my end and I can't do it because your card was charged twice or whatever, then you can maybe contact them and get it done. But I can look for you and check it out. Here we go, our next box. Box number 8. All right, packs 1 through 3. These are all going to Miguel. So let's pull the first 3 out of here and see what we can find. Freddie said, Heston Kjerstad had some awesome stats at Arkansas. Yeah, he was a beast, hence the number 2 pick in the nation. And I really want to find his autograph. So we've got a couple more refractors there. No autograph in this pack. There's a Heston Kjerstad, Pete Crow. We've been seeing those over and over again. Or sorry, Austin Hendrick. Jackson says, can you please refund when you get a chance? Jack, yeah, how about, you'll still be with me at the end of the night, right? Remind me at the end of the night when things are when we're closing up shop. I can actually probably just stop what I'm doing and do it right then and there. Jack Blomgren is the auto out of 499. And it looks like Mason just signed up on Patreon. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Left Behind Time says, boxes like these enhance my prospect knowledge. That's for sure. Same here. I feel like my prospect knowledge is usually pretty low, but opening a lot of these packs like this, you start to see and learn the names. And you find some nice hits, check them out. And you're like, oh, well, Evan Carter first one. Well, here's a number 2 pick. That's not too bad. Get those ones all sleeved up. Luis Heel. I'm guessing he says his name Luis Heel, not Gill. Gotta watch mispronouncing names. There is a Jason Dominguez. And that will do it for Miguel's run of packs. Next up, we got a 1-packer. This is going to be for Marissa, a.k.a. Frank. Pack number 4. Simply Potato says, you should open a box of Pokemon cards one day. We could actually find Pokemon cards, right, on the shelf, so maybe we'll have to if there's no baseball cards left. The way things have been this year, it's been tough to find baseball cards. Those refractors, I take stuff out as I go and put them in a sleeve pile. That's what I'm doing when you see those cards go off screen. It just makes it a lot easier when it's time to team bag these up. I've got all the cards that I need to get in sleeves on the very top. I don't have to look back through everything. Otherwise, say this live stream lasts, I don't know, 4 hours long. I don't have to spend 4 more hours re-going through all the cards. Sammy says, your channel will explode with Pokemon. Yeah, I know that there's a way more Pokemon collectors out there than baseball card collectors, that's for sure. Probably a whole bunch of kids out there would kind of swarm into the channel if I had any good luck in Pokemon videos. I don't even know anything about it, so they might be like, who's this guy? He doesn't know what he's talking about. All right, so Christopher, you've got 1 pack here. Let's see what we can find for you. There's a Nolan Gorman and Levi Prater. Got to get this guy sleeved up. Asa Lacy, first Bowman. Austin Hendrick, I'm sleeving him too. And here's your base cards. So some nice chrome cards in there for you. Aka says, do you have any packs in here, Jabs? No, usually I try to shy away from buying into my own breaks because I feel like anytime, if I would get like a huge hit, say I open a pack of cards in this break and I get like a Torkelson Superfractor, then people are going to say, well, you rigged that somehow. Even though there's literally no way to do that. And why would I do that anyway? I'd rather have someone else get the hit. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. I don't sell individual cards anyway. I only sell, breaks and packs and stuff like that. We've got a Jeremiah Jackson, Alec Burleson. There's just no way I'd be able to keep up selling individual cards. That takes a lot of work to sort them all out and have a system where you can find the card that someone buys. There's a Zach Daniels out of 150. Nice one right there. It's his first Bowman. So congratulations on that hit, Dylan. By the way, he is a 4th round pick. Next pack up for Dylan, pack number 7 of the box. We've got Riley Green in here. Usually the autos are about 1 per stack. Oh, look at that! A 1-of-1 printing plate of... Is that Adley Rutschman? An Adley Rutschman printing plate for Dylan. How about that? There's your 1-of-1. Someone called one earlier, said we were going to have a superfractor, a 1-of-1 tonight. How about you go out and get yourself the #1 overall pick in the nation in 2019, Adley Rutschman, 1-of-1 printing plate for you. Dylan, congratulations. There's the back with your 1-of-1 designation. I don't even know what to tell you to ask for this. I usually tell people to put these up there for like $1,000 or so, or maybe even more, and just take your best offer and see what you can get for it. So very, very nice. Aiken's saying $300 on that one. Yeah, if it was autographed, just that'd be absolutely crazy, but still, multiple hundreds of dollars on this. It's Adley Rutschman of all folks. Awesome hit right there. Congratulations, Dylan. Big bucks coming your way. We've got the 1-of-1 in pack number, I don't even know what, 7. 7 is usually a lucky number, and it is a very lucky number for you. Aiden's Collection says he would guess $1,500 on that printing plate. I would say look up other printing plates of, top-notch prospects without autos on them and see what they go for. I'm sure that maybe Adley has some other 1-of-1 printing plates that may have sold. I put it up there for $1,000 and see what you get. $1,000 with the best offer. Maybe if someone offers you $500-600, you take it. There's a Reed Detmers blue. All right, very, very nice. It could have been like Geraldo Perdomo. No offense against him, but you got Adley Rutschman of all people. Spencer Torkelson. Very, very nice. I would put that up there. Like if someone said, can you... I don't know. Pick a printing plate. Which one would you want? A lot of people would say Torkelson. A lot of people would say Dominguez. And a lot of people would probably say Adley Rutschman, too. Those are the top ones. You got one right there. Congratulations. That was a tough one to find, and we got it. I don't know if we'll find another 1-of-1 in this. Since this is such a base-heavy release, those printing plates got to be pretty tough to find. All right. Jan, you're up right now. Spots number 9 and 10. Let's see what we can find for you. There's an Andrew Vaughn, number 3 overall pick. Gage Workman's in there as well. I forgot if we have any autographs left in this box with all the excitement of the 1-of-1 Adley Rutschman. There he is. You have the printing plate of that card. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's see. Here's your J.J. Bleday and Zach Daniels refractors. Justin says, my friend was a family member that used to play with the Pittsburgh Pirates back in 1914. He was teammates with Honus Wagner. That's pretty crazy. Oh, look at this. You have a redemption. Who's this going to be? So, Jan, congratulations. Jason Dominguez, let's see. We'll save it for last. There's all of your cards. Joey Cantillo's hiding. You have a Slade Ciccone blue refractor parallel. What's that, out of 150? Very, very nice. It's an auto refractor parallel of Slade Ciccone. Very, very nice. This is case 1. Here's the numbers, Andy. Case 1, box 8. So we're at the end of this case 1 right now. So, Jan, congratulations on that. And now Mark has the last 2 packs to finish off case number 1. Let's see what we can find, Mark. Bowman Chrome Auto Printing Plate 350. Yeah, a couple $100. I would have guessed a little more than that, but who knows? We'll see. Very, very nice card. We've got Brett Beatty and Addison Coffee. So far, our lowest numbered card besides the 1-of-1 was out of 5. Justin Foscue out of 5. Number 1 pick. And here we go. Mark, your final pack and the final pack of case number 1. Case number 1 of 4. We got 4 cases to go through tonight. So it looks like we're breaking it a little over an hour per case. Actually, it is over an hour case because I did the first box in the preview video. So we'll probably be here almost 4 hours tonight, maybe 4 hours. Take you up till midnight, and then I'll get to bed right around that time, as it is a school night here. All right, so thank you very much. Now we're on to case number 2. So for those of you in case number 2, you can go ahead and start your engines. You're going to be up soon. All right, I have a different pile for case number 2. Kept the names separate. You find that stack. Here they are. Kind of, they're all staggered by the box. Trying to keep things organized so I don't have to like look around for stuff. All right, so Brian has the first 3 packs out of, this is case 2, box 1. I also have it on my computer over here so I can double check myself. Yep, that's where we're at. All right, Brian, let's see what we can find for you. Yeah, so far the best hits from that case. Couple cards worth at least several $100. I would say the Foscue and the Adley Rushman, the top 2 cards so far. All right, Brian, there's your 3 packs. Let's see what we can find for you. I'll separate your name from the others. Patrick's in the on-deck circle. We got Ed Howard as our first card there. And there's a Heston Kjerstad refractor. That's a nice one. I wonder what that goes for. I would guess 30 to 40 bucks. Total guess. Tell me if I'm wrong. Second overall pick in the nation. Congrats on that nice one. Next, we got an Ian Seymour. For the first pack, top card, Patrick Bailey, first Bowman to go with Jackson Routledge as the refractors. And we got a Nick Swinney out of 250. Aiken says, you're right, 30 to 40 bucks. How about that one? Asa Lacy, number 3 overall pick of the nation. So this is the second time we found his card. We cannot find the first and second pick, at least not yet, out of 499. Jack says 50 bucks on that Heston Kjerstad card. How about that one? A very nice one right there. A $50 card. Brian will take it. That's almost the cost of 2 packs of this. Here we go. Last spot. Adley Rushman just found his printing plate. There's a Matthew Dyer purple out of 250 first. Couple refractors there. Bobby Witt Jr. We'll sleeve that one. It's probably worth a couple bucks. And that will conclude a nice run there of 3 packs for Brian. Congratulations on the nice hit. Cubby says, how's it going? Doing pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. Hopefully you're having a nice Wednesday. Almost, yeah, we're halfway through the week. Thursday and Friday right around the corner. And before we know it, we'll be into the weekend. And this weekend here on the East Coast is supposed to be pretty nice. 57 degrees for the high on Friday and Saturday with some sun. Maybe we can actually get outside and do some things. Go for walks or whatnot. Patrick, here we go. See, my day was pretty good. Ended up teaching, and Heather made me just an absolutely amazing dinner, as always. Homemade cornbread with some sort of rice, beans, and chicken mixture with sauce when mixed together. Just tasted amazing. I literally think, I told Heather, if I had the choice of any restaurant, I could literally go to any restaurant for free. And her cooking, I would choose her cooking every time over any restaurant. Joe, you're up right now. Spot number 5. Patrick Schmitz is on deck. 2 Patrick S's in this particular box. Heston Kjerstad card right there for you. Daniel Cabrera and Jordan Grosshands are your refractors. And no autograph in this pack, unfortunately. Triple B says 63 degrees tomorrow in St. Louis. That's almost t-shirt weather. That's pretty nice. Joanne says, now I want some cornbread. Yeah, cornbread with some butter. Man, I'm just completely full right now. I'll be full for the rest of the evening. A couple refractors there. We've got a redemption of Jordan Walker. Chrome draft pick autograph, Jordan Walker. So, Patrick, you hit the auto. Congratulations on that. It's a redemption card, but I had Spencer Torkelson as well to lessen the blow for having to do the work to fill out the information there to get that autograph. So, Patrick, congratulations on that one. Next up is Jan in spot number 7, pack number 7. Let's see what we can find in this one. Got Xavier Warren right there. $28 card, says Mason. That's about the cost of a pack. Just about. Takoa Roby and Mitchell Parker refractors. Is Torkelson a redemption? I don't know. I hope not. There's Heston Kjerstad. Always like to see their autos in person. Jan, thank you very much. What's your go-to restaurant in the area? I'm not even sure we have the same ones here. Oh, let's see. My favorite restaurant around is Dino's. Heather and I used to eat at Dino's at least once a week. And they just have these like giant sandwiches. They give you this popcorn just tastes amazing. The problem is, I kind of noticed that I was putting on some weight from eating a Dino's so often. So I don't think we've eaten a Dino's in like 6 months. Not 6 months, like 6 or 7 weeks. And I've noticed that I've lost 10 pounds in those 6 weeks. Been keeping track of that. So Skinner, you're up right now. Skinner Foods. Let's see what we can find for you. Spot number 8, we've got Isaiah Green as the first one. Left Behind Times. I had quote-unquote pizza from Domino's tonight. Yeah, love Dino's. And Sharky's is another one. Those are my 2 favorites in this area. They're just like mom and pop places. They're not big chains. I know that Heather's favorite place to eat is Texas Roadhouse. She loves Texas Roadhouse. So anytime we can find an excuse to go there, we do. She always gets the beef tips and mashed potatoes. Seafool says, I gained 15 eating takeout. I get takeout quite a lot too now, but it's always like a buffalo chicken salad or something like that. It's no longer the big old sandwiches. There's a couple restaurants around here that have some really good not 20. Seafool says 2020 sucks. They have some really good salads around here. Here's Kevin in spot number 9. All right, your refractors, you got a Hayden Cantrell and an Alex Santos. Yeah, there's Texas Roadhouse up here in Pittsburgh, believe it or not, and it's Heather's favorite restaurant. So we eat there probably, we just ate there, I want to say the 27th. We had lunch there. We tried to go back to the place of our first date, or I guess you call it first date, place we ran into each other the first time, Chick-fil-A. And tried to go back there in November to commemorate that, but their dining room was closed. So we're like, well, looks like we're going to Texas Roadhouse, which was absolutely fine. Killing Shin, you've got 3 packs. Or sorry, Killing Danielle Shin. Let's see what we can find for you guys. Well, we've got some refractors here. Frankie Alvarez is a very nice player. There's some value to his autographs for sure. So that card's a nice one. Upside down Austin Wells. I saw the Yankees and got excited thinking maybe you'd have a Jason Dominguez auto or something. But you have a good one right here. Pete Crow Armstrong is no slouch. #1 overall pick by the Mets. First rounder. A great autograph for you. So you got the 3rd and final auto. Out of box number 1 of case number 2. Cubby's doing pretty well tonight. Hopefully you're doing well also. Kobe says, can I have a shout out? Thinking about starting up a channel? Yeah, shout out to you. Thank you very much for being here. We got a gold Trevor Larnach out of 50. A couple refractors there. Matthew Libator is a nice one. I'm sure that the Cardinals might be rethinking that trade, though. Libator went from the Rays to the Cardinals for Randy Arozarena and Jose Martinez. I'm sure they might be thinking, well, Libator probably would rather have Randy back, but we'll see what happens with Libator. See if he makes it or not. I've got a Gilberto Jimenez. Jimenez out of 150. Brendan says, can you start doing more team breaks? Possibly. With stuff that's not really base heavy. I feel like this is a little base heavy. So, it all depends on how much time I have. Maybe like once a month or something like that. We could start mixing those in. All right, so that's it for that box. Moving on now to our next box. This is box number 2 of case number 2. Charles has the first 2 packs. Sam says, you should open more Upper Deck. Sam, that's a great idea. I did get some Upper Deck for Throwback Thursdays. The problem is Upper Deck stopped making baseball cards in like 2009 or 2010, so there's not that many choices around. Upper Deck makes hockey cards now exclusively, I believe. Here we go, Charles. Let's see if we can pull you some good stuff. I'm hoping that we find a Torkelson auto at some point tonight. There's a Glimpses of Greatness. Jason Dominguez. Mason says, I heard they're making Allen and Ginter Bowman. Get out of here. That can't be. People are always joking around like, what's next? Allen and Ginter Chrome Draft Prospect, and they just put a whole bunch of sets together. Reminds me of that movie Mr. Deeds where Adam Sandler says he's from Winchesterton Fieldvilleburg or something, and she's like, really? Me too. People just stringing together set names because Topps has so many different sets. Stadium Club Chrome, that's a nice one. Austin Wells first out of 250. Very, very nice. First round draft pick for the Yankees right there. So, Charles, congratulations on the first rounder, and it's a purple to boot. I'm sure you'll take that one. Cubby says, we do some more triple threads. I don't know. I haven't been able to find some triple threads. Yeah, I watched Mr. Deeds, not because I'm a big Adam Sandler fan, although some of his stuff is funny. I believe that Dave Matthews was in there. I think he did a couple of the songs in there. Where Are You Going was in there, which when that first came out, I wasn't a big fan of that song. I don't know. I guess I was a little bit sour because I didn't like it wasn't the Lily Whites or whatever, a long time ago. It was a CD Dave Matthews Band scrapped. Joseph is up right now, spots number 3 and 4. Let's see what we can do for you. I do see some color coming up for you. It's a Hunter Green out of 150. Former Reds fireballer. Well, not former Reds former first-round pick a few years ago. I forget what year he was number 1, maybe 2018? He was on the front of the Bowman box in 2018. Maybe it was 17. Let's check it out. 2017. Second overall pick in 2017. It says Winchesterton Fieldville, Iowa. Yeah, that's one of the few things that I remember from that movie. I used to watch a lot of movies from like the year 2000 to 2005, and I don't think I've watched basically any movie since, it seems like. There's an Zach Veen refractor and Shea Langoliers. Ike says, one thing I regret I didn't learn how to make was homemade flour tortillas. Those guys are amazing off the Comals. Ike, thank you very much. Yeah, I definitely need to. I'm not very good at cooking, although I do try to assist Heather when I can. Mostly it's chopping things up for our salads and whatnot. I always feel bad when she makes such a good meal. I always try to help her clean everything up, clean off the table and stuff, put the dishes in the dishwasher. Jeremiah, you're up right now. Let's see what we can find for you. Heston Kjerstad first. What's the number 1 pizza place? Well, around here, I like PU Pizza. Pleasant Unity Pizza. For the big chains, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Pizza Hut. I don't know if I have like a big chain favorite. Heather's here. Yeah, you're still listening. Says Eric, you're a great helper. Thank you, Heather. Love helping you. Chris is up right now. Let's see what we can find. Heather, did you stop in at Walmart tonight? Heather usually stops in at Walmart whenever she has errands to run to check if there's any cards. Any cards tonight at Walmart? Heather's like my scout. When she's at Walmart, she gives me the update. We're hoping we can maybe find some Stadium Club Chrome there, which sold out in 2 minutes. There's a Carson Tucker and Jordan Adams. We got a Speckle coming up. Heather says no cards at Walmart. Well, we're all thrown off because we don't know when they're going to stock now. Thanksgiving threw everything off. There's a Daxton Fulton out of $4.99. Thank you for checking. Spencer Torkelson, a mess of things, says, if you come out west, try Round Table Pizza. A mess of things. Thank you very much. It's been a while since I've been out west. Well, not too long. I guess I was out west in 2018 was the last time I was out west. I went to Los Angeles and San Diego for a week. I'll try to get out west again soon. Maybe see Mike Trout play in Anaheim. There's Jackson Rutledge. CJ Abrams. And that will conclude your packs for you, Chris. Thank you very much for those 2 packs. Joey's up next. He has pack number 8. J-Bob says, I found some WWE Topps Finest. Yeah, I saw that was on Steel City's website today for $20 a blaster. Where'd you find that at? Is that like a Walmart exclusive, Target exclusive? I'm doing a WWE video soon of their cards, so I figure I might as well mention that as well. Just says, Jabs, Heather should do a video of her cooking on the channel. That would, man, her giving away her secret recipes that have been passed down from her grandma and stuff like that. I don't know if she can give that away, but I'll ask her. Dustin found some racing cards at Target. I have seen some racing cards for those of you that collect all cards, if you're a big sports card fan. I did see some Prism Racing at Walmart, but I usually pass on stuff that I don't know anything about. Kobe says, how much for somebody's Heston? Anybody wants to sell their Heston Kjerstad? Are you just looking for the base? I don't know. I bet you somebody would let that go for like $5 maybe. I'm not sure what it goes for on eBay. All right, let's move on now to Gary's pack number 9. Let's see what we've got. The diamond cards, only one per box, says Chase. Are you talking about the speckled, the ones that I call the speckle ones? I think that's the, maybe the one with the diamond in the background. I think I know what you're talking about now. They're like a landscape card. They have a big diamond. I checked one of them. I checked the back to see if it was numbered. It wasn't, so I just thought it was maybe like an insert or something like that. Didn't know that they were rare, but thank you very much for letting me know. Michael's up right now, spot number 10. Lots of one packers in this box. John and Annie are coming up. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for those. I'll make sure I put those in the sleeve pile. Nick Lodolo refractor. And Owen Casey is going to be the autograph. J-Bob's got the link right there to A Mess of Things. Second rounder right there. Did A Mess of Things super chat recently? Yeah, about the pizza. Keep that in mind. I always like to try new chains and stuff like that. Like I tried In-N-Out when I was out west, just because I've heard In-N-Out is good. Michael, thank you very much. It wasn't too bad. Freddie's up next, spot number 11. Ike says, I got a box of 1991 WCW wrestling cards. I don't think I would know too much about that. I appreciate it, but I don't know anything about WCW, so I feel like I might be lost. I'm hoping that my WWE video is not a complete flop because I don't know anything. There's Anthony Volpe. I know the wrestlers from like the early 2000s, but that's about it. It'll still be fun. Maybe we'll find an autograph. There's a Jason Dominguez for Freddie. So congrats on the Dominguez and the blue Anthony Volpe out of 99. Nice one right there. Angel says, are you posting tomorrow? Angel? Yep, we'll be posting, I don't know, maybe 2 videos tomorrow. We're definitely going to be doing 1. John says, how is Steve doing? I saw you went to Juniata. You should have went to Hokey G's last week. A lot of good things. I missed out on Hokey G's. I don't know. Went to so many places. I didn't feel like driving another 40 minutes south down there. My brother said last time he was there was pretty crappy, so of course they stocked up. Looks like we got a lot of color in this one for you, Matthew. Look at that. Ethan Hankins and a Patrick Bailey out of 50. So some nice colorful parallels for Matt. And that'll do it for his box. So now that takes us to the third box, case number 2. Annie and John will have the first pack. Give me a second to put some of these cards in their 5,000 count box. We're about full. I didn't know how many boxes to bring up. I always like to house these cards in 5,000 count boxes so that everything's kept separate. Put a spacer in between them. I see a super chat from Billy B's Breaks and Family Fun. Says, we enjoy your video jabs from Billy B and family. Thank you very much. Billy B, I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check their channel out. Sounds like they do breaks over there as well. So if any of our, I don't know if we have your channel on our super chat list yet, but if we can find his channel and link it, that would be awesome. All right, here we go. I think I got enough space now that I can start the next box. Got to have some space to put the cards in. Here comes our next box. It's for John and Annie B. They've got 3 packs. John Fishman says, quest to get Left Behind Times to 1,000. And Mason, thank you very much. Yeah, Left Behind Times, great channel. And John, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate the super chat. Justin says, In-N-Out is the best thing in California. Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't remember, like, thinking I can't live anymore without this, but it was definitely a good good burger from there. We got a Patrick Bailey and Jordan Grosshans. Nick York, no autograph in this first of 3. Austin Hendricks in there, though. Jerber says, thoughts on grading cards? You know, I haven't really gotten too much into grading cards because I don't sell singles. I pretty much just stick to my breaks. I don't have time to really dabble in the market on singles getting things graded, so I don't really think I'm the best authority on that, but I'll tell you one thing, it definitely has driven up the price of the older stuff. Look at that! Speaking of prices being driven up, this card is up there. It's at out of 99, Heston Kjerstad. We've been looking for his autograph all night. So far, we've been going an hour and a half, and now we found him, and it is out of 99. Look at that one. John and Annie. Now, they've had some big hits on the channel before. Most notably, they pulled the Mike Trout rookie card out of our 2011 Topps Update Jumbo break. And now they have Heston Kjerstad. I keep wanting to say Keston. $1,000, says Sam on that one. Is that seriously a $1,000 card right there? Wow, let's go ahead and show you the rest of these cards. If it really is $1,000, I was thinking at least several hundred. Photo variation. All right, I might have to. I just used my one touch. 750 says Sean. 890. Dana says packs 2, 6, and 10 hold the autos in every box. We'll have to keep note of that. Yeah, it does seem like maybe they are coming out of the same spots. Which I guess is pretty crappy. I hate when Topps and Bowman does that, because if you go to a store and there's just some random packs sitting at the card store, you're probably terrified to buy those packs because, you know, whoever owns the shop could just, oh yeah, I'm going to just grab packs 2, 6, whatever, and just keep them for myself or whatnot. So John and Annie, a huge hit right there. That's why you never buy loose packs. I mean, with this, it's okay to buy them in breaks as long as the stuff's being broken on camera like this. So you see your stuff coming right out of the box. We have a Justin Foskey out of 99 in this next pack. You never know, though, when there's going to be a printing plate or something low out of like 5 in one of these packs. Trevor says it's a $300 to $400 card. All right, so John and Annie, congratulations. Brian's got the next pack out of here, pack number 4. Let's see what we can find for I keep wanting to say Heston Kjerstad. There's that first Bowman. Somebody was offering a couple bucks for that one earlier. Ali Rushman. We got Bobby Witt Jr. That's a nice looking card right there with that baby blue to go with the Kansas City Royals uniform. A Robert Hassel out of 250. And that will do it for your pack, Brian. Thank you very much. Joanne is up next. You're going to have pack number 5 and 6. Go ahead and make a little room here for Joan and Annie's stuff to be put in the box. First 5,000 count box is almost filled up. Lots of sleeving and team bagging in my future over the next week or so for all of these. Timmy Tea Time says, in my honest opinion, grading cards as a scam changed my mind. I'll tell you what, it does seem like it's super, super hard to get PSA 10s of some certain cards out there. I've heard that complaint a lot of times. I don't know much about, you know, that industry, so I don't feel like I'm a good person to give an opinion on it. But I do know that some people say that, you know, it does seem like they may try to keep the PSA 10 populations down, or whatever the greatest population down, 10. I don't know. I'm not into grading cards that much. I'd be perfectly happy with a nice Mickey Mantle creased up card. All right, so here we go. Next pack for Joanne. Nice Spencer Torkelson there. Pack number 2. Jeff Criswell. And here comes your refractors and your Bowman Chrome. And look at that. Takoa Roby out of 150. Very nice one. And Freddie Zamora. First Bowman is the auto. And Mason says, last summer I pulled a 52 Topps Mantle. How the heck did you pull a 52 Topps Mantle? What did you pull it out of? I would be very interested to know. It doesn't seem possible. There's you can buy a brick of 8 packs for $875,000. Todd's up right now. He's got 1 pack. Best of luck to you. Roy says, enough 2020, time for 2021 already. You talk about the year of the cards. There's a Jay Groom out of 99. Now, I was thinking about that driving back home from Heather's house this evening, thinking it really seems like we're just getting slammed with releases here in December in the offseason. And I think it's because of the virus shut things down for a while there in the spring. And a lot of releases kind of got shuffled around and moved back. Todd, thank you very much. So maybe that's why they're trying to get everything in before the calendar year changes. Left Behind Time says, thanks, John Fishman, for the shout-out. Getting there slowly but surely, of course. Shout-out to Jabs for the content we get daily. Left Behind Times, thank you very much. I really appreciate the kind words. I hope you guys will check him out as he makes his way towards 1,000 as we make our way now through James. Pack number 8 of this box. We've got a D.L. Hall and a Heston Kjerstad first. That is a refractor. Again, that card is probably $40. No autograph in here. Like Justin says, I'm ready for 2020 to be over. I think a lot of people feel that way. Hopefully 2021, there's some good stuff on the horizon, including an entire 162-game baseball season. John D's up right now. Let's see what we can find for you, John. We've got our refractors for you. Pete Crow Armstrong. There's that diamond card that we got to sleeve up. Kyle Espel, 1 per box. Diamond prospect card. There it is. Next pack up for John. We've got Matthew Dyer first. Kyler Soderstrom first. Refractors of Matthew Libator and Quinn Cotton. Seafull says there's 0 chance for a 162-game season. I don't think it's going to happen. I hope you're wrong on that. There's Jordan Westberg first out of 499 for the Baltimore Orioles. Mason says, what are your feelings about no universal DH? Personally, I think the DH kind of like dumbs down the game a lot. I like National League Baseball, having to kind of plan around, having the pitcher coming up, burning through your bench and stuff like that. NL Baseball is just more interesting. There's a Heston Kjerstad for sure. And Michael Coleman with a $100 super chat says, love your breaks. Can't wait to see what happens to the rest of that 72 bucks, regardless of card quality. Probably not sending many of those to PSA for grading. See you in box 4. Michael Coleman, thank you very, very much for that. Very, very kind of you. There's Ed Howard. Yeah, the 72 box, it sits here and stares at me all the time. And I don't know what to do with it. Again, that's the box that looked like it was thrown in water. The seller refused to give me a refund on it. And basically what happened with it, if you missed it, is the gum bled through every single card, almost every single card in all the packs. $5,000 box, probably $100 worth of cards in there if they're all damaged like that, if that. No one's going to want to buy a Roberto Clemente with a big, huge pink stain all through it. So I don't know what to do with that. But Michael, thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate that. I was thinking about maybe I could, I don't know, open them up myself and try to auction off whatever cards were salvageable in there to try to recoup some of that $5,000. It was $5,300 because there's $300 tax on it as well. All right, here we go. Justin, spot number 12. Last pack in box number 3. I really appreciate that, Michael. I hope we can pull something big for you in box number, what was it, 4? Or case number 4? Where are you at here? Let me try to scroll down. You are in, what did he say? Michael Coleman. He's got 4 packs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's coming up box number 4 of this case. And Angel Santiago with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out Angel Santiago. And that'll do it for box number 3 of case number 2. Thank you, Angel. Really appreciate the kind words. Thank everybody for hanging out here on this Wednesday night. Hopefully everyone's staying safe out there. All right, let's pull the next box down off the top here. Mason says, would you rather have a 52 Topps Mantle or a Trout rookie card? I would rather have a 52 Topps Mantle with a 72 OPG gum stain on it than a PSA 10 Mike Trout, believe it or not. That's just how I feel about that card. I would love to get that card. Someday, somehow, hopefully I can. Thank you very much for the question. Daniel's up right now. Let's see what we can find for you in pack number 1 of box number 4 of case number 2. Adam, you want the Reggie Jackson? Well, yeah, that might work out. If that's what you want to do with it. I refunded everybody's money in the break, so anyone that had cards come out, I just gave them their money back and basically bought the cards back off of them. So yeah, we could do that. I was going to auction that one off, but Daniel, thank you very much. That was a quick one packer. I almost grabbed you another pack there. I'm sure Rick's glad that I didn't. Packed up 2 and 3. That sounds good. Thank you very much, Adam. Daniel Roberts is up now. Says 1 of 1 printing plate, please. We already found one. It was an Adley Rushman tonight. Let's hope we can find another one. Won't that be crazy if we did find another one? The odds have got to be pretty slim, but you never know what could happen. That's a nice one right there. Dane Acker out of 150. 150 of 150 is first Bowman. Adley Rushman. And C.J. Abrams is the last one for Rick. Congratulations on the auto. Jason said, just got here. What's the best card so far? We had a Heston Kjerstad auto out of 99. Photo variation refractor. Casey Schmidt out of 250. And we also had an Adley Rushman printing plate. There's Kjerstad again. Which is probably worth about, I don't know, I think we said $300 to $400 at least. I'd put it up there for $1,000. Best offer. Rick, thank you very much. And we had a Justin Foscue out of 5. A red refractor parallel out of 5. And he's the #1 pick by the Texas Rangers. So another big hit right there. So we've had some big hits tonight. We're going to continue to hopefully find some big hits as we continue along. Here's our next spot. It's going to Pete. Pete has spots 4 and 5, packs 4 and 5. Let's see what we've got for you. There's Will Klein, Art Pawson, and we've got Xavier Warren and Jordan Westberg right there. Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome. I guess we'll sleeve that bad boy up. And some base cards there for you, Pete. Next pack. Jack says, just an estimate. How long till I'm up? Well, I don't know, Jack. It's about 10 minutes a box. So figure out how many boxes are until you. I think you're probably going to be case 4, box number, 2 or 3. I have to double check where you fall. Here comes a speckle of Gage Workman. I would say this is a total guess, 2 hours, maybe. I hope it's not 2 hours, but that's what I feel like it might be. Matt's up right now, spots 6 and 7. Yeah, you can look at the break order. I literally updated the break order at 8:05 p.m. right when we were about ready to start. I put that on Patreon so you could see that. Anybody that paid after that time, we'll just add you in there. Mason, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate that. There's a nice Marco Luciano out of 25 and an Ian Bedell out of 75 right after. So, Matt, congratulations on the color. First Bowman right there. Here's your base cards. Let's do your second pack. How much does a 1 out of 10 go for? It all depends on who it is. A 1 out of 10 could go out of, I don't know, 10 to 20 bucks, or it could be like way, way more than that. Adam says, what's up, Jabs? New to the channel. Thank you very much. Glad to have you here. Thanks for checking in here tonight. We do these. This is the 4th day in a row I've done a live stream. Usually I only do 1 or 2 a week. But with all the new stuff coming out, we're on a little run right now. 4K Sports Card says, thanks for the great videos and the live streams. 4K, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully I don't start coughing now. I have a little bit of tickle in my throat there. I hope you guys will check out 4K Sports Cards tonight. A lot of great card channels out there. There's Shea Langoliers and Nick Garcia. We've got a baby blue Ed Howard refractor. Zach Veen first. And Jackson Kowar for Daniel. So, Daniel, thank you very much. Weekend Warrior says, you buying the Jeter collaboration box on Topps? I don't know. Maybe, but probably not. I tried to buy, I have a I don't want to call it a terrible $40 coupon, but because it's only good for like Topps now. I tried to buy a Derek Jeter card today, and for some reason, I don't know, there's something crazy with the coupon code, because I get Topps points every now and then from buying their products. And basically, the only thing you can get for it is like a $40 off coupon. So I try to use that and try to get 2 of card number 8 of the Derek Jeter collection or whatever. It's like $22 a piece. But it said there's a problem with your order. And then I was like, all right. I guess their website was having a lot of issues today because it was getting hit hard. Got hit real hard this morning around 9 a.m., a little after 9 a.m. when Stadium Club Chrome went on sale. They sold out of that in 2 minutes. Everything, all the blasters and the hobbies. I couldn't even get any hobbies. I did get a case of blasters though, and then I went back for the hobbies and they were gone. And then I was like, oh, that stinks. And I looked at the blasters and they were gone too. I was trying to get those for our Patreon members. Jerry Bear Break says, have to get out of here. Thanks again, Jabs. Jerry Bear, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Glad to have you back, man. You guys will check out Jer Bear, and now we check out Michael. Let's hope we can pull Michael some fire right now. We got some refractors for you. And supposedly, people have noticed the auto is always coming out of pack number 10, so it'll be in the next pack probably. There is a Jaron Duran diamond card, 1 per box. Jason Dominguez, so a couple nice inserts there. And we'll get Austin Hendrick is a nice one as well. Pete Crow Armstrong. All right, this should have the auto in it. How much is the box? The box is $3.79 before tax on Steel City Collectibles. That's let's see, that's going to be around $24 tax here in Pennsylvania. So it's going to be over $400 on Steel City. I had them for $3.59 if you bought the entire box. Gave you a little bit of a discount. Nick Lodolo. I sold them for $33 a pack because I have to pay the shipping and stuff like that. Shipping and PayPal fees. There's a Cole Henry first auto. So that's your auto. He was a second rounder in 2020. So now we're just going to look out and see if we can find you a 1-of-1 printing plate or a superfractor. That'd be pretty nice. We got our 1-of-1 already, so how about a superfractor of Torkelson would be nice. Let's see if we can grab him. The refractors are going to be Owen Miller, and Zach Veen is a good one. First round pick right there. G-Man says they're on Topps website right now for $309. That's not a bad price at all. That's a good price. So after tax, you're probably going to pay $340 for a box, maybe? I don't know. Jason Dominguez. And here's Michael's last pack. We've got Adley Rushman on top. Ryan Jensen, Grayson Rodriguez. What's a 1 out of 10 Bobby Witt Jr. worth? If it's his first Bowman, it's worth a whole bunch of money. If it's just a like a base card like this, still probably worth, a bit. I don't know if you have like a multi-$1,000 card or anything like you're probably hoping for, but it's a nice card for sure. Bobby Witt Jr., number 2 overall pick in the draft last year. Looks like he's going to be pretty nice prospect. Nice player in the big leagues, hopefully. Nice power bat at that coveted shortstop position. All right, next box up. Michael, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We've got a full box run here for a little while. Carl gets all of these, so best of luck to you, Carl. You're welcome, Michael. Thank you very much. Drew says, I found blasters of Stadium Club Chrome at Target. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to have to get out to Target and see if I can find any as well. All right, let's see what we can find for Carl now in this full box break. Best of luck to you, Carl. Carl had some big-time luck. When was that break? Was that Series 2 of Topps where he pulled the super short print white whale card of Mookie Betts in front of the Hollywood sign? That was pretty crazy. I don't think anyone knew it at the time that card was so rare. I think I put in like the sleeve pile thinking it was just a regular short print, and then Carl contacted me. He's like, that card's selling for like $3,000 or $4,000 on eBay. It's like, whoops. Top load, or not top load, one touch that bad boy. Let's see what else we can find. There's a Shane Baz, number 1 pick for the Pirates a few years back. And Ben Hernandez is going to be the autograph. Landon Sports Card says, can you shout out my brother Maverick and Griffin? Yeah, shout out to you, Maverick and Griffin. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you guys watching the channel. Jason Dominguez right there. And Marco Luciano. Next pack up. For Carl, Kubi says, is Bowman First Edition, or is this Bowman First Edition, or is it better, or just Bowman First? I'm a little confused. What's better? First Edition's tougher to find. It's not that many of it. This is a nice product, too. This is basically the same as Bowman First Edition, except without the little First Edition logo down in the bottom corner. It won't be sold in retail. You can only get that on Topps website, and it was very limited. Sold out really quickly. Next pack up. Let's see what we can find. The refractors are going to be Adam Seminaris and Jimmy Gluenke. Austin Hendrick refractor, not refractor, chrome. We've got a J.J. Bleday baby blue refractor, though. Marlins first rounder last year. G-Man says, I love watching breaks because you get the thrill of seeing the hits in real time, even when you can't afford to buy the cards you want. Yeah, I guess it's like we're all opening packs together here. I'm glad that you guys like the breaks, and glad to have you all here. Nico Holsizer and Owen Miller. Sam says you should open some more Topps Update. I think I opened a bunch of Topps Update already. There's our Aaron Shortridge card. That's the diamond 1 per box. Spencer Torkelson, Josh Young, Quinn Priester, and Alec Williams. Pack 6, right? This should have the autograph in it. Thomas says, got to get the new Garbage Pail Kid Crumb. I ordered the Sapphire. I'm a member of the Montgomery Club, so I actually have the Brooklyn collection, which is, I wanted to do that one. I'm putting that one off too. Got all these videos I want to do that are just kind of like on the back burner right now with all these new releases. I've got the Brooklyn collection. I've got the boom boxes. There's a nice Ryan Murphy. That just means we might get a couple double upload days. There's Jackson Kowar. Next pack up for Carl. There's one more autograph hiding somewhere in there. What is this thing in here? Get a little bonus, Carl. Some shrapnel from something found its way into a pack. I don't know what that is. It's some sort of piece of cardboard. Just toss that in the trash. No value to that, unfortunately. That was kind of weird. Nothing crazy coming out of the rest of these, that pack. Sandy says, I wish those antique malls you go to weren't so far from here. Yeah, and there's some nice antique malls around here. I tried to show you guys everything that we were finding at those antique malls. There's a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't buy, but I know that if I showed it to you guys, you probably might run out and buy it. So I tried to give you a good overview of everything they had at each of those stops. There's a Heston Kjerstad once more. And Benji Bronx says, Eric, my Imperial Baseball mystery packs are for sale again on eBay. I sent you an email. Benji, I'm sorry, I haven't checked email in a few days. I've got a few hundred I got to get through. I'll catch up and find it. It says you rated them an 8 out of 10 in August. Each pack has an auto relic, an 89 Tiffany card, and 2020 Sapphire card. I'll tell you what, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I need to get, I don't think I have anything for next Mystery Box Monday, so I definitely need to grab something. So why don't you just forward that to me again, just to make sure that I see it. There's a Spencer Torkelson. Thank you very much for the offer. Sounds like a pretty good product for sure. Here's the next pack for Carl. Jimmy says 2020 Optic was great. Yeah, you can't find Optic anywhere. It was a pretty nice set for sure. A couple refractors there. Zach Veen is a nice one. Another Zach Veen hiding out in here. Oh, this should be the autograph pack, Carl, since they put the autos in every pack 2, 6, and 10, it seems like. Let's see who it's going to be. It's a Quinn Priester refractor. What level gets a blaster box, says Kobe. That is the $51 level. You get a blaster box, a newer blaster box, along with, this month I gave people their choice of 5 different blasters they could choose from, along with, what is it, 5 additional packs, I think it is. There's a Tink Hence as your first Bowman auto. He was a second rounder to the Cardinals. First time seeing him tonight. And that will do it for that pack. So you got 2 packs left. Basically, we'll just be keeping an eye out. Stadium Club Chrome looks sweet. Yeah, it's a very nice product. And 357 says the $51 tier is a steal. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I like that tier. A lot of people like that tier, too. That's our most popular tier right now. I'm going to probably start working on that this weekend. So I've taken all of your picks and put them in a document in Excel next to your name. And we'll be working through those, trying to get all those sent out. Everybody gets a UK pack this month as one of the packs that I'm sending along. I opened up all my extra UK hobby boxes and broke all the packs out of them. There's a JJ Bleday out of 150. Bobby says, love the $51 tier. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Carl, I really appreciate you buying the box there. I hope you found some cards you like. You got a nice big stack of, this is your sleeve pile. I got to get all those cards sleeved up. And the autos will get top loaded for you. So lots of decent, colorful refractors and stuff like that for you, Carl. Thank you very much. So that's one box done. We've got another full box right now. This is going to Mauricio. Let's see what we can find for you, Mauricio. In box number 6. Have you pulled a Spencer or Max auto yet? No, we've not yet found Max Meyer, and we've not found Spencer, but we found Heston Kjerstad. So that was a nice one. As Steph says, the 2021 design is okay, not as nice as 01 or 2011. Yeah, 2021 will be out in just a few months. And then hopefully we can find it on the shelves. I doubt it, though. I'm wondering if Topps is going to up production or not. I mean, they have to know that there's an unbelievable amount of demand for cards right now. So are they going to up production of 2021, knowing full well what happened during the quote-unquote, I guess I can't even say quote. It's the junk wax era in the late 80s and 90s. Are they going to flood the market with it? I don't know. We'll see. There's Anthony Volpe, Refractor. Nice one right there. Brett Beatty's a nice prospect. Ryan Murphy is the autograph out of 150. It's a blue refractor. EMC says, you should do a video where you rank the Topps designs from 51, Jason Dominguez, all the way up to 21. That's not a bad idea. I did a video similar to that where I opened a pack of every single year from, not 51, but 1980 all the way up to, like, 2020 or something like that. So it was like 40 years of Topps, 40 different packs. It's impossible to get packs from the early 50s, even 60s and early 70s. There's a Trevor Hauber out of 50. So that's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Maybe one of these days we'll do that one, giving you my personal pick for the designs. Might be some surprises in there. Pack number 4 for Mauricio. G-Man says, instead of like flooding the market with one particular product, he thinks they're going to keep printing a ton of different products. That's, yeah, maybe. Definitely we're being overloaded right now this month with, what, 5 new releases within the span of 5 days. Can't keep up over here. Miguel Amaya and Logan Hoffman. I think it usually slows down around Christmas time. Then January, I think it slows down a bunch. I think our first release in January is the first official release of 2021 is what is it? Topps Archive Signature Series Active Player Edition. There's a Heston Kjerstad, which is a lottery ticket basically. You get one encased card in there, and I would say like 80% of the time it's, you know, not a big time hit, but every now and then you get a big time viable card in there. Everyday Grill says, yep, Topps Bowman Galleries coming soon. Left Behind Time says, I like the run-up streams we're doing. Better chance I can hang out live. Fun stuff. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're taking tomorrow off of live streaming for sure. 4 days in a row is a bit much. And we'll have a Throwback Thursday for you, then another video. It's probably going to be a double upload day. That's a nice green. Check that one out. 20 and 20, Nick Gonzalez out of 99, and Zach Veen out of 99. I bet you that one's worth a bit. I would guess, am I going to guess? I'm going to put this one over $100. Zach Veen out of 99. Number 1 pick out of 99. There's a Torkelson as well. That's just a guess, though. It might not be worth that or worth more. Oriole says it's worth 150, and Sam says it's worth $200. So I was just a little bit low. S. Dev says there's even Garbage Pail Kids Chrome right now. Wow. That's crazy. It's nice to see Garbage Pail Kids back. There's Austin Hendrick out of $4.99. Nice card right there. Weekend Warrior says, I hope to make the tins this year. I've got great news for you. I have pre-ordered my tins, so they are making them, and I have ordered some from one of the people that I get cards off of sometimes, my retail guy. So tins will be back for Series 1 of Topps 2021. I don't think they're going to be making them for any other series. Maybe they will. Who knows? Jeff says that Zach Veen auto is definitely the $200 range or higher. That's pretty nice. So, Mauricio, a $200 card from your box. That'll do, right? Let's see what else you can find in this box. All right, so this is pack number 8. So there's not going to be an auto. There's a nice Robert Paulson refractor. Jason Dominguez, which we will put in your sleeve pile. Next pack. Preston says, how you doing? Doing pretty well. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you're doing well also. We have a Jared Schuster and Shane McClanahan refractor cards there. I'm definitely going to have to pick up some sleeves tomorrow. There's a Mike Ciani diamond card. Torkelson again. Can't find him in an autograph, at least not yet. Adam says, what year was the Mantle rookie? It's a 51 Bowman. 52 tops. A lot of people mistakenly call that his rookie card. It's his first tops card. It's his most valuable tops card, so that's understandable. But the 51 Bowman is his true rookie. There's an Emerson Hancock out of 50. First Bowman. A nice gold wave there. Love that one. Congratulations on that card. That's not as good as the Zach Veen, but he's still a first-rounder for the Mariners, so you're probably looking at... Orioles says $50 on it. For the Emerson Hancock. Here we go. Next spot. We've got an Ian Seymour out of 250. Cody Hose and Josh Young, refractors. And one more pack left to go. Seafool says Emerson Hancock's a future ace. He went to UGA. So keep that autograph, Mauricio. Might be very valuable in, who knows, 5 years down the road, maybe more. Never know who's going to be the next big name out of Bowman Draft. This is a product you really have to kind of sit back and relax and wait and see who takes off in value. So Mauricio, thank you very much. Give me a second to put your cards away. And we have another full box coming up. This one is going to Tom. This is box number 7 of case number 2. Let's see what we can find for you in here. All right, Tom's got this one and the next one, so he's taking the last 2 boxes of case number 2, and then we'll be into case number 3 for those of you waiting around for that. It's coming up. All right, let's see what we can find. Well, we pretty much know where the autos are in this case. They're always in packs, 2, 6, and 10. 2, 6. Hey, that's pretty cool. 2, 6, and 10. That's my birthday, just all scrambled up. That'll be easy to remember when the hits are coming up. Here comes one. There's the Heston Kjerstad first Bowman. Found a bunch of that one tonight. There's Trevor Larnach. Xavier Warren. Found him a few times. I feel like that's the 3rd or 4th time we found him. That one's out of $4.99. Nice one. Jackson Kowar. All right, so next pack up. For Tom, we've got Nick Garcia, Bobby Witt Jr. base card. Dane Acker out of 150. Nick York, first Bowman, couple refractors there. Sandy says, that's a lot of people's birthdays scrambled up. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. My birthday is October the 26th, so I just almost in the right order. Michael says, any big pulls so far? Yeah, we had a nice Adley Rutschman 1/1 printing plate. We had a Heston Kjerstad photo variation autograph. And we had a Justin Foscue first overall pick for the Rangers. First rounder for the Rangers. Robert Poston of 150 out of 5. Nice red refractor out of 5. There's a Torkelson. And I see a super chat just popped up from Julian R. Says, my son Wendell and I are watching again. So glad to teach him how to collect with your help. Thanks, Jab. So Wendell and Julian, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. I always like hearing about father-son combos. Watching my videos makes me happy. You guys are doing something together there. Yeah, collecting cards is awesome, and it's a nice way to teach your son all about baseball and also the value of money and investing and making good deals and not blowing all your money on a certain card. And you can teach the kids how to save. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the support. All right, Tom, here we go with our next pack. Is this pack number 6? I think it is. So here comes an autograph for you. Might be a blue auto, or maybe actually purple. It's going to be after the Zach McCambley out of 150. It is a Jimmy Glowinski out of 250. It's his first, and he was a second rounder for the Giants, so that's not too shabby. Jason Dominguez will still sleeve his cards up. I'm sure that card probably sells for like 99 cents to $2 on eBay still, even though it's not his first Bowman anymore. Next pack up, pack number 7 of your box. Let's see what we can find for you in here. Gotta get these wrappers out of the way. Kind of encroaching on my territory. We've got a Bryce Jarvis out of 499. A couple refractors there, nothing crazy. No offense to Dylan Dingler. Spencer Torkelson, first chrome. Sandy says case 4 is going to be absolutely huge. I hope you're right. Case 4 isn't completely sold out yet, so we'll see. Got Justin Lang. Here comes the hits. Ethan Hankins and Reese Hines, chrome refractor cards. And some base cards. Not the greatest pack right there, but autograph pack will be coming up in 2. Case Williams leads things off in this pack. There's the Heston Kjerstad first Bowman, sleeving that card up all day. We've got David Calabrese and Nolan Gorman. You'll see Gorman in the big leagues probably in a year or 2. He's a nice prospect for the Cardinals. And there's the diamond card. It's going to be an Aaron Ashby, who talks about how lefties can't hit him. We'll get that one sleeved up along with the Heston. Josh Young's in this pack as well. Nick Lofton finishes that one off. Here comes your autograph, Tom. Let's see what it's going to be. I wonder why the autograph falls in the same pack. Can't they mix it up a little bit? J.J. Goss and Ian Seymour. Spencer Torkelson, man, that would have been something if you had Torkelson for your auto. It's a Caden Polkovich, first Bowman, Caden Polkovich. He was a third rounder for the Mariners. And that'll do it for that pack. 2 more packs in this box, and then Tom's got 1 more. And that will conclude case number 2 of 4. It'll be the halfway point of the video. I don't know if case 4 will completely sell out or not. We'll see. There's a Daxton Fulton and Colt Keith first Bowmans. Adley Rushman, there's a Heston Kjerstad in there, sleeving his cards up. Tobias is getting specific here. He says there's going to be a Torkelson auto in case 3, box 2, pack 2. Case 3, box 2, pack 2. You know who has that one? Zach B has that one. So I don't know if you're Zach B, but I'm pretty sure Zach's pretty stoked to hear that prediction. We'll see if it plays out. Glimpses of greatness. Torkelson card. Torkelson again. Torkelson here. Torkelson there. I feel like I've been saying his name a lot. Maybe time to find his autograph. I hope so. All right, so that's that box for you, Tom. We have 1 more. 2 boxes. Here's the second one and also the final box of case number 2. Let's rip it open and continue your break right now. Ages 6+. It's kind of funny how they put that on there. Tell you what, most 6-year-olds, I don't feel like this would be a good investment to get a box of these for 6-year-olds. I feel like a lot of them would be probably looked at admiringly and just, you know, end up on the floor, on the bed, under the bed, on the desk, probably stepped on. I know that's how it was. I remember when I first started collecting cards, I was 9 years old, and then my brother started right after me, and he was, what, 4 years younger? So he was like 5. His cards from 1989 are in terrible shape. Absolutely awful shape. If he sent them all the way to be graded, he might not get anything over like a PSA 5 on any of those. There's a Spencer Torkelson again. Get that one sleeved up. Lots of Torkelsons for you, Tom. Here comes your autograph. Let's see who it's going to be. We've got Ed Howard. And we got your refractors. Robbie has some breaking news. Says, per Jason Stark, the Washington Nationals and outfitter Juan Soto have agreed to a 10-year, extension. That's pretty cool. So it buys out his remaining years of arbitration eligibility and tacks on probably about 4 more years. There's a Bryce Jarvis out of $4.99. That's good news if you're a Nats fan. Jason Dominguez. Bryce Jarvis, by the way, for the Diamondbacks was a first-round pick. So you got a first-round auto there. It's a pitcher, but you never know. Usually the position player first-rounders are usually go for a little more because they're usually more of a sure thing. Lots of injury concerns with pitchers. All right, Tom, here we go. Next pack as we work towards your next auto coming up in a couple packs. We've got a blue 3 of 150 Luke Little refractors. And what else do we have in here? Nothing else crazy in this particular pack. Pack number 4. AJ says, is everyone who got drafted this year in this? I haven't even seen Austin Martin. I'm not sure or not. That's a good question. If you want to, go to cardboardconnection.com and type in 2020 Bowman Draft and look at their checklist. You can do a Control F, Control Find, and see if he's on the checklist. Type his name in, it'll come up right away. Justin says, if Jabs gets 100,000 subscribers, Jabs should wear a dress for a 24. Why would I wear a dress? There's much better things I could do to celebrate 100,000 than to wear a dress. I feel like I might lose some subs if I do that. Come on, Jabs, that's not you. But yeah, the idea there though is do something interesting or cool or different. I'm with you on that, but wearing a dress probably not so much. There's a Shane Baz and a Carson Tucker. Torkelson missed him as a refractor by a card. That'd be nice to find his refractor. Probably worth like $60, $50-$60. Next, this is your autograph. You got 2 autos left in the box. One of them's going to be in this pack just because we've opened, 16 boxes now. The auto's always in the same spot. There's the Kerstad. Maybe in the third case, they'll switch it up a little bit, and the auto will be somewhere else. Sometimes that happens. It'll be in the same spot in every single box in every single case. Ike wants a 24-hour live stream. That's not the Tiger auto we want, but we'll take it. Gage Workman out of 250. Maybe I could do a 24-hour live stream if I slept for like 24 hours straight ahead of that. My massive thing says the 100K should give away 100,000 cards. That's a great idea, actually. I believe Heather had that idea. I think Heather would like to see my garage cleaned out too, as much as I would. Ryan Rollison out of $4.99. Justice says I was just joking with you, but yeah, do the 24-hour live stream. Yeah, that would be fun. Maybe we will do that at 100K someday. Kobe wants me to give away a 52 mantle. I don't even have a 52 mantle. 1991 Fleer giveaway. Got Alex Santos. Yeah, Dan, everybody around this area is teaching from home right now. Pretty much everyone's district with it. I don't even know. Everybody is around here. That's probably where it is. What it's like in most spots of the country is a lot of cases are surging right now in various areas. There's the diamond card. It is an Aaron Shortridge. Sandy says, how about an 18-hour? I saw someone do that, and he seemed tired. Let the man sleep a little so he can get up the next day. Yeah, I feel like there's just some kind of like, I don't know, there's some kind of allure about the 24-hour. Here comes the autograph. Most people will be tuning in just to see if I could make it. See what the energy is like at hour like 22 or whatever. Autograph coming up. Let's see who it's going to be. It's Tyler Soderstrom from the A's. He is a first-round pick for the A's. A mess of things could probably tell you something about him. So you got a first-rounder. We'll take that one. Congrats on that. All right, Tom, here's our next pack. Looking now for just color and refractors. There's some color out of 250 of Zach Veen refractors in there as well. Ed Howard, 20 and 20. Jason Dominguez. Any Torkelsons pulled yet? Well, no autographs. Tons of Torkelson base cards and chromes. Even I think we just had a refractor not too long ago of Torkelson, but no autographs, unfortunately, of the big guy. We go through this last pack for Tom, and man, Tom, I'm gonna have to go and definitely pick up a lot of sleeves tomorrow. Your sleeve pile is gigantic. Thank you very much, Tom. Here's Tom's sleeve pile. All his colorful refractors and autographs are all in there. We'll get them all the autos get top loaded up. Everything else gets sleeved up, and I usually like to put those in the middle of the team bags, keep them protected in there. Everything gets shipped inside of cardboard, inside of bubble mailer, as it is. In this case, Tom, your stuff's going to be coming in a priority mail flat rate box. A Mess of Things says AMOT. A Mess of Things loves his A's, but is uneducated. So, I guess you're just one that doesn't follow prospects, just like I am. Chase Smith says, thank you, Eric. Chase, thank you very much for your participation. Hope you saw some good cards. Got a whole lot of decent stuff that's to be sleeved, for sure. Really appreciate your support. Thank you for the super chat. And now we're into case number 3. So we're getting there. The halfway point is here. Matthew's up right now. He has pack number 1. Say buy the pack spot. Let's see what we can find for you. I do like the full box breaks because then I don't have to worry about, you know, shorting somebody a pack or giving somebody an extra pack and then throwing everything off. All right, there's our base cards right there. It'll be interesting. Brand new case. Are the autographs still going to fall in spots 2, 6, and 10? If so, Joaquin is going to be pretty happy. Joaquin and Matthew, thank you very much. Let's see what we got for you in spot number 2. Let's get this pack out of the way. All right, so Jesse Franklin and Travis Swaggerty, Pirates' former #1 pick, are the top ones. And look at that, no autographs. So they switched it up finally. Brand new case. The autographs have changed. All right, so sorry about that. I know that you're probably looking forward to that for the last however long if you've been watching the pattern. Now, it'll be interesting. Brand new case. Are the autographs going to be different in every single box? We'll see. Sandy says, do you think Ryan Ripken will be any good? I don't know. I don't know anything about him. Is that a relative of Cal Ripken Jr.? If so, he's got the bloodlines for sure. Oh, look at that. It's in pack number 3. It is Bailey Horn out of 99. So, yeah, well, they've switched it up. Bailey Horn out of 99. That's a nice green. Bailey Horn was a 5th-round pick, so maybe worth like 30, 40 bucks since it's out of 99. Robert, thank you very much. Congrats on the auto. So our whole prediction game is all thrown off now. I don't know. Maybe pack 4 have an auto as well. We'll find out. Justin Lang leads things off. Literally the first 24 boxes we opened, it was always packs 2, 6, and 10. There's a Logan Allen numbered card. And Dirk Remington's in the house. And he says, good luck to all. Got here late. Out hunting. Dirk is always hunting cards. He's got a whole series where he goes out looking for baseball cards and brings back videos and shows you what he found. Great, great series over there. If you like our hunting videos where we go to Target, Walmart's, we usually break them up, maybe do like 1 per video, do like a Walmart a month, a Target a month. He goes to multiple ones in 1 video, so check him out. Thank you very much, Dirk. I really appreciate that. It's a Heston Kjerstad. Couple refractors there, and a baby blue parallel Jason Dominguez. And it looks like spot number 5 won't be the hot pack, so to speak. Before, we always knew where the autographs were coming, but now it's been stuck on us. Next pack up, this one is going to Jeremy P. Let's see what we can find for Jeremy. Spot number 6. Pack number 6 out of the box. We got Hayden Cantrell as the first one. The refractors are going to be Landon Knack and Luis Heel. Jack Townsend's back in the house. Hey, Jack, how's it going? He says, hey, Eric, is it possible you could put my $99 tier box with my recent breaks that I've been in the past week and the mail with the flawless briefcase? Yeah, Jack, I usually like to combine as much as possible, so I will get it all together. Probably will take... Jeremy, Jeremy, thank you very much. It'll probably take a large flat rate box and maybe even like, I might have to just use a case like what this came in. These usually come in these big brown cardboard boxes. We'll think of some way to get it all in there, and I'll get it all out at some point. My goal is to get everything out before Christmas so that I can relax the last week of the year. Ramon's up right now. Let's see. Spot number 3. Maybe 3, 7, and 11 will now have the autographs. Look at that. You have a nice orange coming up. That's good news for you. Those are out of 25. 14 of 25. C.J. Abrams. And you do have the autograph. It's a Thomas Sagase. I don't know how to say his name. But it's an auto for you, Ramon. So 3 and 7 are the hot numbers right now. So I'm guessing 11 is going to be the other hot number. Maybe he's, for some reason, the packs got switched up. Maybe an extra pack, I don't know, got put into the process, or who knows what happened. I don't know how they stuffed the boxes. That's out of 99, 599. Interesting they don't put the 0 there. Usually when there's 2 digits, they put a 05. They switched that up with this release. That's been going on in a couple of these so far. So congrats on the auto, Ramon. I really appreciate that. Dirk says, heading your way next week on the way to Jersey. We'll hunt in your neck of the woods. That will be an interesting video. So I feel like Dirk goes all over the place. If you'd like to check him out, do you put, I don't know if you do this or not, but do you put like the area that you're in, like in the title to maybe get more views from that area? I don't know. Dirk's all over the place. He's the card hunter, like literally the card hunter. Joshua's up right now, spots 9 and 10. Kobe says, are you going to get the Cy Young graded? I don't know. It's encased underneath about an inch of glass. Here we go with our next pack for Joshua. Let's see. If this was in case 1 or 2, we would know you have an autograph. Now we're kind of all confused. Let's see if you get it. You have a Nick Gonzalez out of 250, #1 pick by the Buccos. Nice card. Probably worth about $10 or so. But no auto. Let's see if that's going to be in this pack. If it's not, then Adam's going to get the autograph. There's your refractors. There's your diamond, 1 per box, a Burl Caraway, and looks like the auto is going to be coming in our next pack. Torkelson first Bowman is a nice one. So Joshua, thank you very much. It's now time for Adam to get his hands on an autograph. Coming up right in about, who knows, 30 seconds. I just got to make a little bit of space for your cards. We're working on filling up another 5,000 count box here. All right, Adam, here we go. Last 2 packs. Boofus, how's it going, man? Welcome to the live stream. There's Natalie Rushman. Good as Gold says, my first break. Hopefully it's been a good one. Thank you very much for being in here. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor, Trevor Halver. And there it is. I almost passed it by because I was looking at this card behind it. It's Evan Carter out of 499, his first Bowman, so 3, 7, 11. He was a second-round pick. Congrats on the auto. We're into case 3. Still no Torkelson auto, which was one of the main ones. I wanted a Torkelson and a Kjerstad. We got the Kjerstad out of 99. We'll see if we can find a Torkelson. We'll also be looking for our super fractors along the way. I already found a 101 printing plate. Adam, thank you very much. That's it for box number 1 of case number 3. Who's up next? Where's my... Got all these over here. I'm going to move these over here. All right. So box number 2, our first pack is going to go to Gangitoka store. Best of luck to you guys. Hopefully we can find you something good. I don't know if it's, we'll see if it's going to be a different auto or a different pack that has the auto in every box. Who was the printing plate? Would you believe Allie Rushman of all people? #1 overall pick last year. Yeah, pretty big hit right there for sure. Oh man, no autograph. So it looks like it might end up being 3, 7, and 11. So Gangitoka, thank you very much. Next up is Zach B. Zach B was probably sitting there watching the trends and thinking, yep, I've got an auto coming my way. But now, case 3's throwing everybody a curveball. Let's see what we can find for you, Zach. We have some refractors for you there, which we'll sleeve up. Upside down, Ronaldo Hernandez. And look at that. We're back to the autograph after all. Weird. Ryan Murphy out of $4.99. So I pretty much lowered expectations there for Zach. And then, boom, he gets the auto anyway. So congratulations on that one. And now Carlos is up, spot number 3. Carlos were like, dang it, I thought I was getting an autograph. Well, let's hope we can get you a nice refractor of some sort. Hopefully it's a big name. So we've got a Jordan Walker at a $4.99, CJ Van Eck, and Spencer Strider. And upside down, Adley Rushman. It's a photo variation, Adley Rushman. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what that's worth, but a photo variation. We'll take that one. Zach says, have you ever heard of a small town, Washington, PA? That's where I'm from. How about I lived there for 4 years, Zach? I know it very, very well. I went to college there for 4 years at W&J. Love that town. I was, when I was thinking about buying a house after I graduated college, I looked for a job out there. I actually got hired at 4 districts right out of college. One of them was kind of nearby you in Burgettstown, but I ended up turning them down. And I almost ended up buying. I love that area, so that's pretty cool. Small world, huh? Alcanon says, any Zach Veen autos? Yeah, we got a green Zach Veen, right, out of 99. Number 1 overall pick for your Rockies. Here's Jess Kelly, spot number 4 and 5. Let's see what we can find for Jess. JJ Bleday leads things off. Refractors of J-Rod and Sam Weatherly. Nice Frankie Alvarez, Helio Ramos. And some base cards. Got to hang on to your Bowman Draft base for a few years. Maybe one of those guys will end up being good. Adley Rushman as the first one in this pack. Just found his photo variation. And there's Spencer Torkelson refractor. Congratulations on that one. Probably a $50, $60 card. Heston Kjerstad. Pretty good chrome cards in this pack. So that, despite having no auto, you got some value out of that pack for sure. I feel like that Torkelson and Kjerstad worth more than the buy-in for the 2 packs. Jess, congratulations on that. Now, Brian has 3 packs. Let's see what we can find for Mr. Brian Z. Spot number 7, Brian. 6 or 7 is going to have the autograph, it seems like. That's usually the hot pack in these. So you've got Joe Boyle first, Logan Allen first. And let's see. Yeah, autograph of Jackson Miller. So we're back to 2, 6, and 10. And he is a second rounder for the Cincinnati Reds. I don't know much about him, but you got his autograph. It's his first Bowman. He's a position player. That might be one to hang on to and hope that he ends up being good. Let's find out what we got in this next one. There's a Heston Kjerstad, which we'll sleeve up for you. Got an orange of Reed Detmers out of 25. Evan Carter and Zach Britton, not the pitcher, the prospect. And that'll do it for this pack. Next pack up for Brian, final pack. Daniel Cabrera. Looks like here comes your refractors. Look at this! Austin Hendrick bonus auto tossed in there. Somebody was just asking if we found him. Number 1 overall pick for the Cincinnati Reds. First round pick for the Reds. I think he was the 12th overall or something like that. Austin Hendrick from West Allegheny High School, Pennsylvania, just down the road here. Huge superstar potential. That is pretty awesome. Brian Z, congratulations on that one. A Baseball Factory Under Armour. I wonder what that one goes for. It's not numbered just looking at it, but how about that, Brian? With some good luck. We've not seen any toss-in autos yet. There he is right there. Zach says that's a $90 card. Austin Hendrick. Congratulations. Maybe we're going to have a 4-auto box. Love it when we get a surprise like that. I was not expecting that whatsoever, Brian. So congratulations on the first round. Austin Hendrick. Highlight HQ says that's a $100 card right there. That pays for all 3 of your packs and then a little bit. So thank you very much, Brian. All right, we'll take that. Next up, spot number 9 through 11 with 3 packs is Dean. Now, Dean's probably been, well, I thought I was going to have an autograph because usually pack 10 or 11 has it. Sean says it's 142. That's very specific. Did one sell for 142? Let's see what we can find for Dean. Let's see if pack number 9 has always been a cold pack, so unless they switch it up, you're probably not going to have the auto in here, but you never know. You might have a nice refractor. There's the diamond insert of Joe Ryan, 1 per box. Jason Dominguez is in there as well. This one probably has the autograph since the other box or the other packs were 2 and 6. There's the Heston Kjerstad for you, his first Bowman. A lot of people seem to want that card in here. A couple refractors. And there it is, Kyle Nicholas out of 99. 8 out of 99. He is a second-round pick for the Marlins. Nice one right there. Congrats on the auto. And now it's time for your last pack. And then Anthony's going to take the last pack in this box. Daniel Cabrera is the first card off the top there. We've got a green Ronaldo Hernandez out of 99. A couple refractors as well. Dean, you're welcome. Thank you very much for participating. Really appreciate that. There's a Torkelson 20 and 20 card and some base cards. Now we're down to our last pack of box number 2 of case number 3. Tweezy says, did Topps cancel their holiday box? Topps Holiday? I thought so. I've been saying that for a while, that I haven't seen it on Cardboard Connection. People have been telling me that they have a placeholder on the Walmart website. Anthony's up right now. But I feel like it should have been out like a month ago. It usually comes out like second week of November, so I could see it being pushed back a week or two because of, you know, everything's been pushed back in 2020. But I don't know. I wouldn't hold my breath on it. It's getting a little bit late. Jason Dominguez. Cody Hose is a nice one. Josh Young, J-Rod, and Christian Robinson. So, Anthony, thank you very much. Appreciate that. So, that's that box in the books. Some nice autos. A 4 autograph box that time, which is pretty nice. Go ahead and start getting these put away. And then we're going to grab our next box, box number 3 of case number 3. Here it comes right now. So Aiden and Barry, who were in here earlier, they're coming up again. They've got 3 packs, and Denny's got 3. This is spots of 3. After I sold so many packs, I had like a pre-sale list where you could buy it by the pack. You buy 1 pack, 2 packs, whatever. After that, to make it easier, so I wouldn't have to keep typing up different invoices, I said, I don't know, like what did I do? Like 2 p.m. today or whatever. Or from now on, it's just in lots of 3. Because sending invoices on all different levels, a little bit tedious. All right, here we go. Aiden and Barry, you have 3 packs. You have the first 3 packs out of this box. You got a good shot at getting the autograph. It's probably either going to be in pack 2 or 3 based off of the trends that we've been seeing. Pack number 1 out of the box usually doesn't have the auto. I don't think it's had the auto yet. Nice Austin Hendrick in there. So, as expected, first pack. Nothing in terms of auto. Elkanon says, how much more of this do you have to open tonight? Well, I have no idea. 4 cases, I think. I have a total of 6 of these cases available. I don't think we're going to do all 6 because it's a school night, and I'd like to be in bed sometime around midnight. There's the auto. It's a Casey Schmidt first Bowman. I feel like I haven't slept a lot this week, so I need to get a nice night of sleep tonight. All right, Aiden and Barry, here's your final pack. Got a blue of Cade Cavalli out of 499. You've got a couple refractors there. J.J. Bleday and nothing crazy. Torkelson. Spencer Torkelson will sleeve that one up. Austin Hendrick, as you know, is a nice one right there. And there he is. Barry, congrats on the auto. Thank you very much, Aiden and Barry. Next up is Denny K in spots 4 through 6. So, Denny, you may have the autograph. You might not have the autograph. Let's see if you get it or not. This was pack 4, so. When are you opening the Super Jumbo? I have the Super Jumbos now, and maybe I'll put up a vote. Would you rather see them Friday night or sometime next week? Messa thing says sleeping is amazing. You're making me tired now. Thank you very much. Xavier Edwards out of 150. I think Sunday night, Monday night, I think I went to bed at like 2 a.m. Last night I went to bed at like 11:30, which is a little bit better. But yeah, there's some nights I only sleep 4 or 5 hours, and then I feel all behind. I need to get caught up. I'll get caught up this weekend, hopefully. All right, next pack. Jason Dominguez is in there for Denny. So no live stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow will just be standalone videos, probably 2 for you. I've got the Brooklyn collection that I want to do. I might do that one in the afternoon. And then I've got a Throwback Thursday for you as well. All right, Denny, here we go. Are you going to find the auto? This is pack number 6, the coveted pack number 6, which 95% of the time has had an autograph in it. Looks like it's going to have it again. I see some green. I see a Torkelson Chrome, and it is a Nico Hallsizer, but that's not the auto. The auto is going to be a Jeff Criswell out of 499. John says, play Spoon. I love playing Spoon on guitar. That's one of the easiest songs of Dave Matthews Band to play. Just some chords. I love that song. One of the great songs to hear live. I think I heard it live once, and I like almost lost my mind because that's a very, very rare song that they play live. And I think it took me like 50 shows to hear it. All right, Denny, thank you very much. Aiden and Barry, thank you very much. Putting your cards in the box. Our next run of 3 packs is going to go to Michael L. There's those, and you get the top one out of this. And Anthony Domingo will have the last 3. So let's see what we can find. Shea Langoliers is the top card. You do have some color coming up. Got a Daniel Cabrera out of 250. Spencer Torkelson's hiding out in there. His Glimpses of Greatness insert. Next pack of Bowman Draft. We've got a Trevor Hauver. Mark Vientos, Alika Williams. And that will conclude that pack. Nothing else really going on in there. Barry says Crush is very rare to hear live. I've only heard it twice. Really, I feel like I hear Crush a lot. Maybe that's because I go to a lot of like 2-show runs, like where there's 2 nights. I feel like I usually get at least one of those times. But Crush is one of their staples. I guess I've been lucky to hear it a lot. Yeah, I love that song. That's a good one. I can't really play that on guitar that well. It's in drop D tuning. I can play the chorus. There's a Burl Caraway Diamond card. Space Between, they don't play that much anymore. It used to be played a lot back in 2001, 2002. Michael, thank you very much. Anthony's up right now. Let's see what we can find for you. Dustin says, imagine a diver opening up a pack underwater. The cards would be ruined, but I'm sure maybe Topps waterproof. John, get out of here, man. Warehouse is your favorite. That's my favorite song, too. I don't know if Heather's still here to confirm that or not, but that's my favorite to hear, especially live. Although I feel like the song has gone downhill a little bit without Leroy. There's a Thomas Sagassi out of 150. I feel like, I don't know, without him, Rashawn Ross kind of was a little, I don't like having the trumpet solo to Rashawn at the end. I feel like that belongs to the saxophone. And Rashawn always like overdoes it. I feel like sometimes gets out of pitch. But yeah, I love that song. My favorite to hear live. We've got Spencer Torkelson there. First Bowman. Here comes the next pack for Anthony. Ryan Rallison. The Austin Hendrick auto just sold on eBay for $63, so that's not too bad to have a toss-in auto there that we weren't expecting. A Kyle Nicholas Baby Blue. Howard, thank you very much. We'll get that Heston Kjerstad sleeved up as well. Sandy says, besides Dave Matthews, any other concerts you saw? Just people that have opened for him that are now popular. Guys like Jason Mraz and the Zach Brown Band. Went on to have Ingrid Michaelson became like a big pop star. She opened for him a couple times years back. I thought she was pretty good. All right, next up, where are we at? Spot number 4. This is for Adam. Best of luck to you guys in this box. Adam's going to bat leadoff in here. He's got 3 packs. He's going to have an autograph. I would say so. There's the first 3 out of there. Logan Allen is our first card. We got a Carson Ragsdale and Nick Bitsko. There's Justin Lang. There's a Jason Dominguez. We'll get that one sleeved up. Next up, Mr. L says, how do you fund all of this? Well, I buy the cards on my credit card, and then I sell the spots about a week later, and then I take that money and I just pay off my credit card. So that's really how it works. I just buy it, and then I just get the money right back and sell it, and I get to bring you guys some content in the meantime. Adam, here's your last pack. Let's see. Did we not find an autograph yet? Are we back to the 3rd? There's a nice Heston Kjerstad. All right, we're back to the 3rd pack having autos. It's an Eric Orzi, or Ors, out of 250. So congratulations on that one. Adam's probably like, wait a minute. 2nd pack, no autograph? So congratulations. So I think it's going to be 2, 7, and 11. Scott says, do you have to be a member to get in these breaks? You have to be a Patreon member. I think I put a comment up in the live stream, and then I pinned it so you could see it. It should be in like blue. That's the link to page. You have to join up there if you'd like to participate in any breaks. It's $3 per month if you would like to participate. You also get extra videos that you can only see on Patreon. Dylan's up right now. You have packs 6, 4. No, what am I doing here? Did I skip somebody? What is going on? Did I skip? Where am I at here? I screwed this up somehow. What did I just do? Rewind. I have Adam with 1 through 3. Okay, so we got Adam. We just did Adam, right? I opened 3 packs. I know that. I know it's late, so let's restart. So that's 4, 5, and 6. I don't know who has that. I guess I must have missed their name or tossed it aside. Dylan has 6, 7, and 8. So pull the emergency alarm. Who is the owner of these 3 packs? Let's get your name right now. Must have, for some reason, fallen out of my stack. Don't worry. I've got the master list over here. All right, so 3-4, that would be Dylan. So Dylan, it is you. Wait a minute, did I just write the wrong numbers down? I did. I have an error. I've got an error in this. Yep, there's an error alert. So instead of 6 and 7, you have 3 packs. So you actually have 4 through 6. I'm glad that I caught that. And then, all right, so I just put the wrong numbers. I was like, what the heck is happening there? The master list is off to the side. It's on Patreon, so you can double check that. Yeah, Rebecca has 7 and 8. Rebecca kind of threw me off there with the 2-pack order that came in a little bit later on in the day. And then Scott has 9 and 10. And then we have an open pack at the end of this box. All right, so Dylan, we're straight now. I saw 6 and 7. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? Did I skip somebody? I don't want to skip anybody. So Dylan, you're up right now. All right, so yeah, a whole lot of logistics went into planning this out. A lot of prep work. There's a Dominguez refractor. I tried to make sure it would go off without a hitch, but lo and behold, there was a hitch. But we figured it out on the fly, luckily. I'm glad that I have my computer, my laptop fired up with the master break list. Heather says, I like watching you think on the fly. Good job. Heather, you're still here. How's it going over there? I'm glad. Anytime I see Heather leave a comment that she's watching, it makes me happy. Heather says, I typed on the fly before you said it. I was panicking there for a second. I was thinking that maybe I had skipped somebody. And we figured it out. Kobe says, are you doing the giveaway tonight? I'll tell you what. Yeah, we do have a pack to give away from the traveling video. It's the giveaway of just a single pack of Allen and Ginter Chrome. There's a Jason Dominguez. Heather can stalk me all day, ask me. I love it when Heather stalks me. Because it shows that she cares. Dylan, thank you very much. You're in the books. Did you have an autograph in there? Looks like no, you did not, because we said at the beginning, autograph's going to be in 3, 7, and 11 in this box. So Jack says, I love Jabs. He's so cheerful. Jack, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Rebecca's up right now. Rebecca, you're going to have an autograph, I do believe. Spot number 7 and 8. Let's see what we can find. We got a J.J. Bleday in there. What was the best hit of the night? Probably the, what was it? The out of 99 Heston Kjerstad. Also had a really nice printing plate. 1 of 1. There's a Bobby Miller. And R.J. Dabovich is the auto. So congrats on that one. There's a Torkelson in there as well. Lucky number 7. Pack number 7 pays off for you. WN says, one time in Noblesville, Indiana, went to see Dave at a concert during JTR when they sang Rain, Rain. Oh, yeah, I always love that. One of my favorite Gray Streets was July 19th, 2000 at Washington, D.C., where it was raining very hard, and they played the song Gray Street, and he changed all of the lyrics to be about rain. They call it the Noah's Ark version. Look it up on YouTube sometime if you're a Dave Matthews Band fan. It's an awesome version. Love that song. All right, Rebecca, thank you very much. Next up is Scott. You have packs 9 through 11, and let's see what we can find for you. Dave Penn says, I want to buy 3 packs, but have to go to bed soon. How long do you plan on going tonight? Dave, thank you very much. I'm hoping to be in bed by midnight. Right now it's 11, so I don't know how many people paid late. I'm guessing we'll be done around midnight or so. If you send it over right now, I can tell you how many more boxes we have that were paid as of 8:05. If that gives you any idea. This is literally up to the 8:05. Now, anyone that paid after that, I don't know, because I'm not checking during the breaks. But I have case 4, box 1. So I have, after this, I have 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 5 more boxes left. All right, Dave, thank you very much. Actually, 6 more boxes, because Jack says that he sent in a payment as well. So we will get to them as we go through Scott's. Oh, do we have an autograph? No, unfortunately not. You're going to have an autograph, though. Don't you worry, Scott. It's coming in this next pack. Here we go. There's a Hayden Cantrell. Nick Lofton will sleeve those up for Scott. And Trent Palmer out of 499. He is a 3rd rounder. Blue Jays Refractor 499 is your hit. Congratulations on that one. Alrighty, so Scott, congratulations. And by the way, pack number 12, if you looked at the master list on Patreon, that pack was left open. That one's for me for later. Maybe I'll save it for a giveaway at some point or something like that. But I just wanted to break them into thirds. So obviously with that not being possible with that box, I didn't want to have one person get one pack from one box and then another. But obviously that's a cold pack anyway. There's not going to be an auto in there. You never know, though. There might be a 1-of-1 superfractor in there or something like that. All right, so our next box, it's a full boxer. Thank you very much, Dave. I really appreciate that. It's going to Mr. Marcus Fussell, the owner of the Monster Victory Box on eBay. Let's see what we can find for him. He had at least a spot earlier in this. I can't remember if he had 1, 2, or 3 packs before, but he's back again for a full box, and that's fine by me because that means I don't have to worry about getting mixed up as to who has a pack, who doesn't have a pack, and yada, 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 as Seinfeld would say. All right, so let me just clean up these cards from that last box because it's time to break out another 5,000 count box for all these. Yes, we've opened about 10,000 cards so far tonight. A lot of cards, huh? And Marcus is going to get a whole row in a brand new 5,000 count box. All right, here we go. Oh, man, lots of sleeving in the future for me. All right, here we go, Marcus. Best of luck to you. Let's just pull out the packs and get ripping. Full boxer. First pack, always a cold pack. You got an Adley Rushman coming up, though, refractor, I do believe. I saw the A. There he is. Tyler Brown as well. Looking for some color. Spencer Torkelson. There we go. A nice baby blue refractor. Not numbered, but $100 card maybe? That's a total guess. Tell me what that one goes for if you want to be of some assistance on the prices. Marcus, congrats on that one. Nice hit. Best base card in the set. Sir Law says, could Jabs own Ripley's world record for opening cards? Well, I guess everything that I've opened on video, we have documentation of it, right? Who would want to sit down, though, and figure out how many packs of cards I open? I guess you could figure out if you figure out how many cases I opened and then how many boxes are in the case, how many packs per case. That would be a lot of, a whole lot of packs for sure. Next pack up for Marcus. We got O'Neal Cruz and Nick Lofton in here. Then we've got Logan Hoffman, first Bowman auto. And that'll do it for that one. Is there a spot to buy these? And I sell them on my Patreon page to Patreon members. If you're a Patreon member and you would like a spot, I'm selling them in lots of 3. 3 packs per spot for 99 bucks. There's, oh, look at that. Austin Hendrick out of 25. Nice one right there. I bet you that one's worth a pretty penny. Dylan says, why do you go so fast? Well, it's because you've probably only been here a couple minutes, but we've been looking at these cards all night, so I'm picking out the good ones, and we're looking for the autographs and colorful cards. If you would like to see the cards in a slowed down motion and see cards looked at in this speed with me saying every name, you should watch the preview video from earlier in the afternoon. Otherwise, we'll be here until about 8 a.m. tomorrow morning going at that rate. Let's see what else we can find in here. Sandy says $150 to $250 for the sky blue. That's pretty crazy. Sir Law says when Jab is old, his fingers might have arthritis from opening them, or maybe they'll just be super strong fingers from having so much of a workout every week from opening so many packs. Austin Hendrick is a nice one right there. Jason Dominguez, I'm just leaving his cards up, even though it's not his first Bowman. I still feel like he's enough of a hot commodity that card's worth maybe $1 or $2. Jason Dominguez base paper, probably about $1 on eBay, I would imagine. Elkanon says the first edition, the sky blue, sold for $150. Okay. All right, next pack is this pack number 7. So autograph time coming up. Maybe a purple. It is going to be, no, it's not a purple. It's a Jared Schuster out of $4.99. Jared Schuster was a first-round pick of the Atlanta Braves. Nice one right there. Dave says, Jeb's tried to be a hand model, but when that fell through, he went into ripping packs. Thank you very much, Dave. Next pack up for Marcus in box number 5. We've got another sky blue coming up. That's out of $4.99. What are the best autos in these boxes? Well, it would be Spencer Torkelson if we can find him. Number 2 is going to be a Heston Kjerstad, which I feel like I always have trouble with this name because of Heston Kira. Here we go with your next pack. Trying to get to your autograph pack here. Joe Boyle, Logan Allen. Heather, if you're watching, I'm actually getting hungry right now. I should have eaten more of your cornbread tonight. There's Matthew Dyer, sky blue, and an Oswald Peraza. I'm also thirsty. This is becoming quite a long live stream. We're about a 3-hour mark right now. Let's see what else we can find. There's a Robert Pawson and Freddie Zamora. We've got a Jarren Duran. Check out the back of that bad boy. That's one of those 1 per box. Devin says, hold up, you left cornbread on the table. How? Heather doubled up the servings of cornbread tonight. She made a lot of it, and I feel like, I don't know, I was stuffed at the time. I had a really late lunch. I didn't eat lunch until like 1 o'clock. And then we had dinner at, what time we have dinner? Like 4:30 or 5? So I feel like my taco salad, I had a big taco salad for lunch, which kind of interfered. But yeah, I'm starving right now. We got Anthony Volpe and Caden Polkovich refractors for Marcus. There's an Alex Santos. That one is, he was, by the way, a second rounder out of 150. Can't give Alex Santos any grief about the Astros and their cheating scandal. He wasn't even drafted yet. He'll be part of the new generation. Dustin says, do you have a specific card room? Yes, downstairs. I used to have a gym downstairs, and I've gotten rid of a lot of the equipment and turned it into a card room. There's a Keone Kavaka out of 99. Then we have a Cade Cavalli. It's like a whole bunch of shelving units in there. Maybe I'll make a video of it sometime so you guys can see it. All right, Marcus, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Again, make sure you guys check out the Monster Mystery Box that Marcus has on eBay. They were absolutely loaded, the ones he sent to me, with lots of great stuff. Check that out. I think that was Mystery Box Monday a couple weeks ago. Next up is box number 6. And Daniel's got the first 3 packs. So best of luck to you, Daniel. Case 3, box 6. Tweezy Twan, thank you very much for being here tonight. Johnny says, have you ever lost track of what card belongs to who? Oh, yeah, that used to happen every now and again, unfortunately. Heather's got a new system where when we sleeve the hits and top load the hits, we write their names on the back of them now. So if there is an issue where they get mixed up somehow, we can figure it out immediately. So if you're in any of my breaks, you're probably like, why does he write my name on the back of top loaders? Now I can't reuse that. That's why we don't want to have any mix-ups. Daniel's up right now. Copper and Silver Stacker, how's it going? Thank you very much for being here tonight. This pack here is going to set the tone for the box. Is this going to be a autograph in here? If so, it's going to be 2/6/10 with the autos. Check it out. It is going to be a 2/6/10 box. So Austin Wells is the auto out of 50, a Gold Wave Yankees first rounder. That just tells us now that packs 6 and 10 are going to have the autos. It's been packs 2, 6, and 10, or packs 3, 7, and 11 in every box that have had the autograph. So I know our next contestant there, Lawrence, Larry Joe, is probably pretty stoked about that because it looks like he is going to have an autograph. We've only had 1 out of 5, 1 red refractor out of 5 so far tonight. That was the, Justin Foscue a long time ago. And there's J. Bob and Sons says, can we get a like spike for this video? This product has crazy potential for future value. J. Bob and Sons, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We've got 235 likes, 322 people still in here at 11:05 p.m. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us late night. Can we hit as many likes as people in here? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if there's a name for that. I just called like the saturation point. Obviously, some people have left their like and then had to go to bed or whatnot, but it's always cool when there's more likes, I guess, than viewers. It means that we've been around a long time. All right, Larry, here's pack number 5. Let's see if we can find for you. J.J. Bleday is the first card. We've got Logan Gilbert and Isaiah Green. Refractors, you have a gold coming up out of 50. It's a nice Austin Hendrick. The number will be on the back out of 50. And there's your auto. It's going to be a Xavier Warren. And for some reason, the auto was in pack number 5 there, it looks like. Weird. Xavier Warren. So I guess that was pack number 5, right? Yeah, because there's another one on the screen. Yeah, there's 2 packs there, definitely. Pack number 5 had the auto that time. Switching it up on us. Pack number 6, Anthony Volpe refractor, Jason Dominguez chrome. Got a speckle refractor coming up with Jordan Balazovic. So Larry Joe, thank you very much. Congrats on the auto. Hey, True Seekers, how's it going? Yep, still going. We've got a few boxes left for sure. We'll probably be here till I don't know, midnight Eastern or maybe even a little after. Next up, spot 7, 8, 9. It's going to Clinton. Best of luck to you. Oh, did I mix them up, Lewis, when I took them out? That may have happened. I almost did it with that stack unknowingly. We got a baby blue Carson Tucker out of $4.99. Levi Prater and Andrew Vaughn. Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome is in there. Zach Bean is in there. Spencer Torkelson first. And there's Tink Hence. Copper, I haven't done any ball hawking since May of 2019. I retired from that. I mean, I'll probably go back if the kiddos want to go back and collect baseballs and be their mentor, I guess. But I'm done going to games for that purpose. There is a Zach McCambley baby blue. And Christian Robinson. Last pack for Clinton. We've got the Heston right there. Copper still has my signed ball. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much for letting me know. Asa Lacey and Aaron Shortridge. Yeah, a lot of paper. Not a lot of value to the paper prospects. There's the diamond card, a Jordan Balazovic card, 1 per box. Jason Dominguez for Clinton. I feel like, what's the Torkelson paper go for? That's going to be the best card. Torkelson first Bowman paper. That'll give you kind of an idea. I feel like the Dominguez paper. What's even the Dominguez paper first? I mean, when it first came out, it was like a $30 card, I think, and the Chrome was like $100. Remember that craziness? For 2020 Bowman, a paper Dominguez first for like $30. I don't even know what that is now. Is it like $5 now? I haven't really looked at prices for 2020 Bowman singles in a long, long time. Michael Tim Payne has the last 3 packs. Landon says, what's the most popular Patreon membership? I was just thinking of joining. Probably the $51 tier is the most popular. The one with the blaster box plus, what is it, 5 additional packs each month. Torkelson paper, $30. Okay, so it is pretty hot then. There's a Bailey Horn out of $4.99 out of $4.99, 5th rounder. Got your autograph. That's the 3rd auto from the box. Left Behind Time says, still here with you, Jobs. Appreciate the grind. Left Behind, thank you very much. Paper Torkelson going from $25 to $60. How about that? Well, now I would say it's a pretty good deal then to get these packs for 30, like low $30. That's out of 50. If you can find a Torkelson in there, $25 to $60 for 1 card. That's craziness. I've been finding a lot of his paper too. Hopefully we can find one for Michael here in this last pack. Got Marco Raya right there. Hunter Bishop, Austin Hendrick are your refractors, which we'll sleeve for you. And there's the paper. We're always looking out for Torkelson, but he's not in there. So, Michael, thank you very much. Box number 6 is in the books. That takes us now to box number 7. Have we pulled any Torkelson autos yet? No, not yet. Our best autograph pull in terms of top prospect was probably the number 2 overall pick, the Heston Kjerstad. All right, so spot number 7. Let's see what we can find for Jim. Jim P. Trouble Play Cards, how's it going? Torkelson Chrome is selling for $40 to $90. Craziness. Yeah, that's pretty high. I would have to think that price is going to come down. Maybe that's so high because this product just came out. I mean, you saw what happened with the Dominguez cards. Dominguez Chrome was like $100 when Bowman first dropped. And his base was around 30, I think. Let's see, nothing crazy. First pack blues in all of these. Here's our next one for Jim. Good shot at an auto in this one. Let's see what we can find. There's a Hunter Green refractor and Holden Powell refractor. We've got Kyle Nicholas out of $4.99. That's going to be your autograph. 2nd rounder for the Marlins. So it looks like 2, 6, and 10 will have the autos. If you're looking forward to, if you have one, which makes Samuel pretty happy. Cubby says, will you sell me a blast box of Chrome? I don't have any more Topps Chrome blasters available. And I don't sell blasters like that. I send them to Patreon members in their packages each month, depending on what level they're on. I would love to be able to find more. There he is, Spencer Torkelson for Jim. Selling for what you guys said, 25 to 60 bucks for that. Pretty crazy. Jim, congratulations on getting that card. And now, Samuel, you are likely going to get an autograph. I don't want to say definitely, but pack number 6, which will be the bottom one here, should have it. Yeah, we started 8:05. It might have been actually 8:07, but yeah, we started a little bit after 8 because I had to film my Stadium Club Chrome video. There's Reese Hines out of 250. Man, Mark Appel, speaking of busts, I see Dustin bringing up Mark Appel. What a bust he was. Pirates drafted him number 1 in the first round. What year was that? Maybe 2012 they drafted him or something? I can't remember the exact year, but yikes. He didn't sign with us, luckily. He's like, I'm not signing with you guys. So he went into the draft the next year, got selected, what, first overall by, was it the Phillies or I forget who? No, the Astros. And he was a complete bust. I think eventually went to the Phillies and never even made the majors. Coming out of college as a top-rated pitcher. You never know with pitchers. All right, Samuel, here we go. Samuel Singh says, doing a bang-up job, Eric. We appreciate you, Samuel. Thank you very much. And speaking of bang, you're about to get an autograph hit right here. Hopefully it's a big-time boom and not a bust. There's a nice Brady McConnell. And you have a Shane Drohan out of 250. As the auto, it is a Boston Red Sox 5th rounder. So I don't know, on that one out of 250, maybe a $15 card. That's just a total guess. Hey, at least you got the autograph, right? Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Samuel, for the support. Cubby says, Me Too flippers are selling Chrome on eBay for $45. Yeah, that's what really stinks. I'll tell you, I would love to get my hands on some Stadium Club Chrome. But if it's sold for $45 on eBay, you're not going to be able to find it because just these guys in sweatpants and whatever is going to walk in there and buy them all. They know nothing about baseball whatsoever. You could say, name me 5 baseball players, and they wouldn't be able to do it. I see them there from time to time. They take out their phones, they go on eBay, and they literally look up every product to see what it's selling for on eBay. And then they buy the ones that they can make money on. That always, I don't want to say gets my goat, but not a big fan of that. All right, Peter, let's see what we can find for you in spots 7 through 9. We have a Garrett Mitchell out of $4.99. Hey, Dave Penn with some local news. Dave Penn just lives a couple towns over from me. He says, went to 4 Walmarts today. Finally found Topps Fat Packs. 11 left on the shelf. Grabbed them all. I felt very dirty, like I was a flipper. So Topps Fat Packs, was that Topps Update? Well, now that I know, if I don't see Topps Update, I know who has them all. Yeah, I guess you could put those, use those as your retail pack in your pen packs. That's good. I feel like if you're buying all of Topps Update, I guess that's okay because it's been out for over a month now and people just don't seem to want it. So you're actually doing them a favor, I guess. Chris says, I saw a ton of Update at Target in Southwest Florida. Tons! With an exclamation mark. Yeah, I usually see a lot of Update as well. Pulled a Chrome Bo Bichette. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Did you just rip them yourself then for the pen packs? That's pretty cool. There's a Joey Cantillo. High school graduate says, if Topps would sell enough product, we wouldn't have to worry about it. But then it sells out instantly. We're all in trouble. Yep, definitely. Peter, thank you very much. Your spot is in the books. We got one more contestant or participant in this round. That is Mr. Tyler in box number 7. He's got the last 3 packs. Peter says, there ought to be at least 40 blasters and hangers at my Target alone. J. Bob and Son found Stadium Club Chrome and Garbage Pail Kids at your Target. Lucky. Very, very lucky. Now I'm going to have to start checking Targets. I feel like I never check Targets anymore because they're just, I never have luck at Target. I've been having some luck at Walmart. Look at this. Reed Detmers. And pack number 10 is the auto out of 250, class of 2020. Our first time seeing this design. Pretty cool card right there. So congratulations on that one, Reed Detmers. Kobe says, I can get you a ton of update if you need me to. That's okay. I have a lot of update. I actually had some very, very good luck with update. I'll tell you a little story right now. You guys know how I have a $51 tier where I send out blasters each month, and I really wanted to get everybody the newest blaster that I could get my hands on this past month, which for November was the update blasters. So I ordered a whole bunch of them. That's a nice Torkelson. I put in an order for almost $10,000. It was another Torkelson. It was just short of 10,000, 9,000 some dollars. And I forget how many blaster cases I ordered, but it was a bunch. I was paying like way over like what they sell in the stores. I think it was like $8.99 a case for 40, which it should be $800 if I was buying them for 20 a piece. But I lucked out because for whatever reason, the warehouse or whatever where Topps was kept giving the guy I bought them the runaround. So I kept checking every week, like, where's the blasters? Where are they? And they never came. And so eventually I just wanted a refund, and I got a refund for all of those back, which is huge because the price of update went down, and like that $9,600 order or whatever, those cards probably now are only worth like $7,000 or less. There's a Ben Hernandez. So I looked out. I ended up buying, you might think, where'd you get your blaster from? I had to get turned to eBay, and I bought them all on eBay. A lot of them I had overnighted to me because I was like, I can't wait anymore. I need to get these out by Thanksgiving. So I went and bought cases, had them overnighted. In some cases it cost like $140 shipping, but we got them all out before Thanksgiving. And this month there's no new blasters that came out, at least that I know of. Now there's Stadium Club Chrome, which is impossible to get since it's being flipped for $45 a piece, unfortunately. But this month I gave everybody their choice of what blaster they wanted. All right, this is our last box of case number 3. Ernesto's got the first 3 packs. And then we're going to be getting into case number 4. Best of luck to you, Ernesto. There's your 3 packs. Keep them in the order that I pulled them out of the box in so you can kind of see what type of box this is going to be. A 2-6-10 or a 3-7-11 box. That just refers to where the autographs fall, since they are falling in the same spots every box, which is not cool. First pack has never, ever had anything in it. So if you ever see a box of these and for whatever reason you feel the need to, I don't know, buy a pack of these loose, which I wouldn't do, unless I was at the card store and they literally just took the cellophane off right in front of you. Never buy that first pack on the left. It's always a cold pack. We've got Hunter Green and Holden Powell. Chris says, what's your plan for 2021 Topps? A huge order that will probably make us all jealous. I already have a huge order in. Yep. I don't even want to say how many blasters I ordered, but anyone that wants a blaster box of 2021 in Patreon, I've got you covered for that. There's Jeff Criswell, Jason Dominguez, and that'll do it for that pack. And your last pack here for Ernesto. So we do know that we're going to have a 2-6-10 box because the autograph came in the second. There's an AJ Vukovic. Robert Poston is a nice one. Little dot on the card there. I don't know, see a little dot, little pen dot there or whatever. That's it for this pack. There's our paper. So Ernesto, thank you very, very much. Next up, we have Zach. You've got 4 through 6. Let's see what we can find for you, Zach B. We got a Heston Kjerstad on the top. Nice card right there. One of the top paper prospect cards you can get in this. Kelly says, it seems the interest in Topps Series 1, 2, and update is high at release, and it goes down shortly after. Give it 1 to 2 years when the rookies prove themselves. Yeah, that's true. I feel like Series 1 really bounced back, though, like at the end there. Like it was sitting around for a while. All throughout the month of February, we saw blasters just populating the shelves, and then people were like, whoa, what's this virus? I think I'm going to start collecting cards again and buy a whole bunch of blasters. We could not find... I never saw Series 1 again after, like, mid-March. It just disappeared. There's a Burl Caraway Diamond card. One of those in each pack. The Dominguez. And, Zach, here's your last pack. It's pack number 6. Should have an autograph in it. I feel like even Series 2, Topps, you know, the box with Mike Trout on the cover, I saw this for maybe like a week, and then I never saw them again. I really, really thought that they're going to be on the shelves for a long time because that checklist I thought was terrible, besides the Luis Robert. And, man, that one card, Luis Robert, had everyone buying all those up. Tyler Brown and Shane Drohan. So here comes the auto, I think. Yep, Trevor Hauver out of 499. Yankees first rounder. Congratulations on that one, Zach. So it is a 2-6-10 box. Pack number 10's going to have an auto as well. Next up, we have Philip. Philip's likely not going to get an autograph, but hopefully we can find him a nice refractor. There's 7 and 8 and 9. Here we go, Phil. Victor Descania is going to have the last 3. Thomas says, remember when you can find 2018 update on the shelves? Yeah, remember when you can find it in, like, fall of 2019 in the clearance bins at Walmart's all over the place? High school graduate says, just FYI, not all SPs are upside down. I pulled a Hobby Bias today, and it was right side up with the regular cards. Just thought people should know. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. That's why I guess you should always check your cards. If you've seen enough of the product opened, eventually after I open so much of it, I can see, like, wait a minute. That's not right. That's not the right picture. And you'll realize it's short print. You check the code on the back and see it has different numbers. All right, here we go. Next pack. Owen Cassie, Jack Blomgren. We're looking for some color here, and we're not going to get it in this pack, unfortunately. Let's find a Torkelson at least. About a $30 card. That would be pretty nice. Last pack for Philip. We've got J.J. Bleday. All right, refractors of Tristan Casas, Max Meyer, number 3 overall pick right there, right? There's a D.O. Hall, Sky Blue, Andrew Vaughn. And there's the Torkelson. So, all right, there we go. That makes it a little bit better. People said that's selling for 25 to 60 bucks. So, Philip, congratulations on the Torkelson. And now we go into Victor's stack of 3 packs. We're going to have an autograph. We know that. Let me just get a couple of these other stacks. Put in the 5,000 count box. And by the way, this is the last box of case number 3. I only have one more case left to do tonight. I don't know if we'll get through all of it. But that's okay because that just means I can get to bed a little earlier. It is currently 11:24 p.m. Eastern Time. Ryan Rowlson and Justin Lang. Austin Farmer's in the house. Hey, Austin, this is right up your alley, all these prospects. There's a Levi Prater out of 250, third rounder for the Cardinals. We knew you had an autograph, and there it is. Pack number 10. All right, here we go. Pack number 11. We've got a baby blue Blake Rutherford of 199. There's your refractors. And now we're just checking for Torkelsons in these last 2 packs. Last pack of case number 3, box number 8. And for those of you that sent in payment late after the break commenced, we'll pause after, what do we got here? Box 1 and add you in. Actually, maybe we'll just pause right now and get you added in and show you what we've got coming up. So, Victor, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We're into the final case of the night, case number 4. And here's what we've got. What was it, like 8 p.m.? We had 2 people in this first box, and then we were, I had to start because I didn't want to make you waiting around for a while. For me, I hate being late. I don't like to be more than like a minute or 2 late to the live streams. I figure that you probably have to watch an ad anyway for 30 seconds. So if I start like a minute later, that might not be a bad thing. So you don't miss anything. So here we go. I'm going to go into my my PayPal right now, I don't have any more spots paid for besides these two. So I got to double check because I do know that Jackson, he said that he sent in payment. Dave said that he sent in a payment. I think a couple other people as well. So we'll fill out the list right now together and see who's coming up. Just got to clean up these last couple stacks because I want a nice clean slate for case number 4. All right, here we go. So I got my laptop over here. Here's the master list, which I don't know if you can, I guess you can look at it. It doesn't really matter. There's nothing really else on the screen. So case number 4 is right there. A bunch of spaces available in it. And people, I had a bunch of outstanding invoices. Not a bunch, but enough that I need to go in now to see who has since paid their invoices. All right, so let me go to PayPal. Are there any spots open? I'll let you know. I'm going to fill this out right now, and then I'll show you the break list here. So I guess we'll just do it right now on camera so you can see. We're going to fill out case number 4. Sold these in lots of 3 packs at the end of the night here. So I see Dave, your payment says it's pending, so it's not in the books yet, but I'll try to figure that out. So we've got Brian A. I see that you're in there. I've got you right there. I got Michael. I've got Brian. Then I've got A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez. We got you in there for 7 through 9. 7, 8, and 9 was the next one up. Then after that, it was Joe P. I always just assign these in the order that I received them, just so that you can verify. Here's the order they were received. Jack Townsend, I got to skip over him just because he has a full box. So he's going to get the entire box of 4-2. Full box goes to Jack Townsend. Thank you very much, Jack. So you've got that whole box to yourself. After that, we've got that's Dave Penn. So 4-3, you'll have packs 1 through 3. Dave Penn. We'll break it for you. James said I didn't get an invoice. James, sorry about that. I don't know how I missed that. What you can do is just send over the payment right now. We'll just add as we go along. So if you want to buy in, it's $99 for a 3-pack lot, and they will be put in the order that I received them in. So I got Joe was the last one. And then I see that Pete sent over $1 with his address because he forgot to put his address on there in the notes section. But that is everybody. So we'll do these. So we got 2 full boxes, and then maybe some more if you guys want to buy in. So here we go. Michael is up first. Best of luck to you, Michael. Let's hope that we can finally hit a Torkelson. Yeah, these packs are $32.99 a piece, $33 a piece. It's just easier to just say $99 and do 3 rather than like you do 1 pack, you do 2 packs. Michael says, I need to get you my address. Well, Michael, send me your address from your email address that you used to purchase your spots. The email addresses must match. All right, so we've got a Heston Kjerstad in our first one. And first pack blues again. Nothing else. Oh, Jason DeBing's in there at least for Michael. Next pack up. We got a Daniel Cabrera. Autograph might be in this pack. We'll find out. We'll have a good idea here. Now, I guess in that last case, the autos switched between 2, 6, and 10 to 3, 7, and 11. They kind of alternated. And it looks like this box, at least, is going to be a 2, 6, 10er. So that's a Thomas Segesi out of 499. Probably totally butchered his name, but it's all right. If he becomes a star, then I'll know it. Last pack for Michael. Xavier Warren. We've got a baby blue coming up for you. It's going to be a Jordan Adams out of 499. Who would you say are the top 3 draft picks in 2020 Bowman Draft? Torkelson's number 1. Kjerstad's number 2. Number 3, I don't know. Maybe Max Meyer, I guess. Just go with the top 3 picks in the draft, I guess, as the top guys. All right, so Michael, thank you very much. Next up, packs 4 through 6. That's going to Mr. Brian A. Best of luck to you, Brian. Hopefully you can find some good stuff for you. 2, 6, and 10, huh? Have the autographs. So let's see if 4, 5, and 6. Those are your packs. We'll see if number 6 has the auto. Well, some of these autos are only worth like $10, so sometimes you might get a way more expensive card in a different pack. We've seen a couple autos slipped into packs that weren't 2, 6, 10. Just kind of randomly popped up. Most recently, that really cool Austin Hendrick. All right, that was a cold pack. Next pack up for Brian. Got a Helio Ramos. And let's see what we've got. This is pack number 5. Got a Burl Caraway diamond card. Michael J., thank you very much for signing up. Well, if you're a Patreon member, then that might help. Sometimes, though, people have like different address or different names on their PayPal, and then when I go to like cross-reference, the name doesn't match up to what's on my shelf. So as long as your real name matches your name on your PayPal account, then I will put them in there. Otherwise, sometimes they get mixed up because the names don't match. And I might send you your cards without your breaks because of that reason. Autograph time? Yes, Reed Detmers for the second time. Class of 2020. This one's a low number out of 46 of 50. Reed Detmers. We just pulled that card like, what, a box or 2 ago? Nice looking card right there. Congratulations on the auto, Brian A. Going in now to the next packs. This is going to be A-Rod's packs 7 through 9. Looks like he probably won't have an autograph, but let's cross our fingers and hope that he gets at least some Spencer Torkelsons. It'd be nice if he finds a Torkelson, I don't know, color refractor. That would be nice. There's 7, 8, and 9. Got the last 3 in there for Joe. How many boxes are left? 7 boxes, and only 2 and a third are paid for after this, so if that's the case, I'll save the other boxes for another break, or I'll just put these packs in the Jabs family subscription boxes, maybe for the month of December. I was thinking about doing Topps Chrome 2020, but these, maybe I'll just put these in so you have the nice newest product while it's hot with all the Torkelson action. So you did get a Torkelson, which is nice. Jack, you are the next box up. You are literally right after this. You probably don't have too much longer to wait. Just probably 5 minutes. There's Will Klein out of 250. Andy Volpe refractor. Geraldo Perdomo baby blue and Bobby Witt Jr. How about a Saturday Showdown with that? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I haven't done a Saturday Showdown in seemingly a while. Good idea. $32 buy-in per pack. Winner takes all. Heston Kjerstad. Yeah, there are plenty of numbered cards in this. Austin Hendrick. Nice one right there. Draft is the best Bowman release of the year, says 357. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people. Definitely a great product. There's Jason Dominguez. All right, so A-Rod, congrats on the Torkelson and the refractors and parallels. Let's go on to Joe P. Last 3 packs of this box. Let's see what we can find for you. Christian says, how much per box if I want to buy and not have it broken? Christian, thank you very much. If you want to buy it and not have it broken, sell them for $3.59 for a full box. But I don't know. I feel like I would not break it. If you want to buy it, that's fine. I just want to make sure I have enough for my Jabs Family subscription boxes. Tyler Soderstrom out of 250. Let me think. If I have I have 2 more cases of this. There's 8 boxes times 12. Yeah, that should be way more than enough for the subscription box. I think I sold like 60 of those last month. Maybe this month will be around the same. Or maybe it'll be way more. Who knows? All right, here's your next pack. Should have an autograph. No, you just got the autograph. It was the Soderstrom. Nolan Gorman. It's late, and I forgot you got an autograph. It's 11:36. Looking for Torkelson here in your last pack, Joe. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can find it. And then Jack, thank you for your patience. You're on deck. And then Dave right after him. Dale says, where are the subscription boxes available? They're on my Patreon page, and I'm probably going to, I have extra boxes left over. I made about 100 of them, so there's about 40 left. I'll probably, whenever I list the December box, I'll give you the option to back purchase one of those as well if you wanted one. You'll see exactly the packs that you'll get. It'll be the exact same packs in the November one. There's a Bailey Horn out of 99. And that'll do it for box number 1, which means, Jack, you are up. So maybe Jack, who seemingly has some pretty good luck in these breaks, maybe he's going to find our first Torkelson of the night. You do have to be a Patreon member. If for some reason you don't want to, which that's fine. Maybe you don't want to be charged a month, once a month. It would be an extra $10. I'll give you the eBay price, $110 for a box. It's $99 for Patreon members. Maybe we'll talk about that when I do the December one. Got to give the Patreon members the best deal, of course. All right, Jack, let's see what we can find for you. Full box for Jack. Is he going to get lucky again? Let's hope. I want to see a Torkelson before I go to bed. I was hoping we'd find one. I'm still looking for him. Trevor's baseball card just sent for a spot. $99 for a 3-pack spot. You got it, man. All right, Jack, here we go. I'm thinking that it's probably a 2, 6, 10 box again. Well, I guess we'll find out here in a second. First pack never has really anything in it. I feel like the first pack doesn't even have any color in any of these packs. I'd have to go back and probably rewatch the video, which I'm not going to have time to do. But it seems like first pack is void of color and never has an autograph. The second pack, though, is another story. Here comes your refractors and the autograph. I see a speckle. There's Luis Heel speckle and a gold wave out of 50. Man, I was hoping that was going to be a nice Kjerstad there, but I saw the Orioles. Still a nice one. A Carter Baumler. If you're wondering, he's a 5th rounder. So congrats on the out of 50. Nice low number auto right there for Jack. Next up for Jack, spot number 2, box number 2 of case number 4. We've got an upside down Nick Gonzalez, the Pirates number 1 pick. $25.99. Nice card right there. And looking for Torkelson for you. I don't think you have any yet, but I would hope that you get at least 2 Torkelsons from your box, maybe 3. We will find out very soon. These boxes take about 8 to 10 minutes to go through. All right, next pack up. As I see my PayPal is trying to slip away and go into sleep mode. Got to check that after this box to see if anyone else is in our 3rd box. Nick York. There we go, Spencer Torkelson for you. I'll make sure that I sleeve and top load every Torkelson from this break for you guys so that you can get that card in top-notch shape and maybe sell it for $50 or whatever people are paying for it. Paying $50 for a raw base card like that, base paper is, I would say, sell, sell, sell right now. Nick Lofton, Luis Heel. There's the diamond card of Joe Ryan. 1 per box of that set. And now on to, what is this, number 6? I think, Jack, this is pack number 6, which should have your autograph in here. There's a Heston Kjerstad for you. We'll get him put aside and sleeved up. There's your refractors. We're sleeving those as well. Man, so many. I have to look at that. You have an Austin Hendrick, the 12th overall pick, 1st rounder. We haven't seen any of his autographs besides the Under Armour All-American auto, which was a total surprise. And that is a big hit right there. Congratulations. It is a refractor parallel, Jack. Congratulations, man. I love Austin Hendrick. I've been talking about him every time we pull him because of his ties to the area local guy. Congrats on that one. I'm guessing, is that a $100 card maybe? I'm hoping you get $100 for that one. The other one sold for 63, but that's a refractor, so that's going to be numbered. All right, so your 2 autos are down. You got one more shot at a Torkelson auto. I hope that you can do it for us. We're in like the 9th inning of the break. We need that Torkelson tonight. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait. There's a Torkelson. We're going to have to wait till the Super Jumbos, where every single pack has an auto. But those packs are going to be much more expensive, for sure, than these. With the, I think it's like 100, is it 100 some cards per pack? They are loaded. And Topps didn't even sell any more of those today. They sold the Jumbos on their site today, but we never saw the Supers pop up. So I don't know. Maybe they're completely sold out and we're not going to find any more. 120 cards, says Tom. That is a lot of cards in the Supers. All right, here we go with our next pack. Is this pack number 10? No, this is pack number 9. So you're not going to have... There's Austin Hendrick again. You're not going to have auto in this pack. He'll be in the next pack. Here it comes, pack number 10 for Jack. Let me kind of lower your stack of cards here. I don't like when they get higher than like over 100 to 200 cards. I don't want them falling over on me. Get those put in the 5,000 count box, and here we go. Jack, best of luck, man. There's a J.J. Goss autograph time for you. All right, Bobby Miller and Adley Rutschman refractor is a nice one. Congrats on those two. And Tekoa Roby, first Bowman auto. He is a 3rd rounder from the Texas Rangers. Heston Kjerstad in there as well. So 3 autos. You got a really nice Austin Hendrick. That was your best one. But we'll check out the rest of these. Maybe we'll find another Torkelson. Who knows? Maybe even a Superfractor or a printing plate. Christian Robinson out of $4.99. Brett Beatty's a nice prospect. You got a refractor of him. And that will do it for that pack. Christian says, if you hit it out of 35 Torkelson, it's on eBay for an average of $3,000. Wouldn't that be something? $3,000. Justin said it's watching jabs and wrapping Christmas presents at the same time. Glad that you're getting that taken care of. You don't want to be doing that Christmas Eve, that's for sure. There's a Logan Gilbert out of 50. There's your Torkelson. Congrats on that. And the very last pack. Are we doing Jumbos tomorrow? Maybe I'll save the Jumbos till Friday. I feel like I need an off day from live streaming. So I think I'm taking tomorrow off. I'll still get you your videos. Maybe I'll get you 2 videos tomorrow. And maybe we'll come back live on Friday night with those. So, Jack, thank you very much. Congrats. Now we're into box number 3. I have to double check who's in this box. This may be the last box of the night. Dave purchased a spot. He's got the first 3 packs. I'm selling them in lots of 3. It just works out very well for, you know, a box of 12 packs. We don't have packs left over or whatnot. And I see that James is in as well. So James Richway, you're next up. 4-3, packs 4, 5, and 6. After James, we have Trevor Hawking. Thank you very much, Trevor. He'll have packs, what is it, 7, 8, 9? Box 4-3, and then that's it. So we got James and Trevor right there. That's, I just put them in the order they come in. Ryan Hoffman, I'm canceling your invoice there at the top. Sorry about that. I might as well do that now. Ernesto Felix, I sent you an invoice, but I think you also ended up paying, so that's canceled. I see B. Hickey canceling yours. And Brian, I sent you an invoice. I don't know if we saw it or not, but I'm going to cancel that one just to clear out the invoices for now. All right, so Steve says, I'll take the last 3. They are $99 for the 3 packs. Steve, if you want to send it over right now. Someone else might beat you to it, though, so make sure you get that. We just go in the order that we receive them. Just double checking. I mean, the last 3, if they're not sold, I'll just take them and put them into a Jabs family box. If there's any leftover packs, they won't go to waste. All right, here we go. Dave, you're up first. Hey, I told you, Dave, we'd be done before midnight, right? So I hit that mark. 1, 2, and 3. These are Dave's packs, so let's put the other names off to the side for now so we don't confuse anybody. I forget which order I took these out in, so I don't know if this is pack number 1, the cold pack, or not, but we'll see what's in here. Dave says fire. Let's hope we can get, that's a nice one right there. Pete Crow's I wish the Pirates. He was the Mets #1 pick. He got a couple of his cards. Those are worth at least several bucks. #1 pick for the Mets in the first round. So that might have been the first pack. Jack says, I missed a super chat. I'm sorry about that. There it is. Jack says, thank you, Eric. Gonna head out. School day tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, man. Jack, thank you very much for hanging out. Sorry I missed the super chat. I was looking over at the PayPal page. Congrats on the nice hits. Thanks for hanging out, and glad to have you in here. Have a great day at school tomorrow, and stay safe, man. All right, Dave, here we go. You've got a speckle refractor coming up. That's a nice Austin Hendrick first. Chrome, it's Ed Howard first. And you have an A.J. Vukovich first. He is a 4th rounder from the Arizona Diamondbacks in the 2020 draft. Nice one right there. So I may have mixed these up. I don't know if it's a 2-6-10 or a 3-7-11. Here's our next and final pack for Mr. Dave Penn of the Penn box. Look at that. A Jason Dominguez out of 150. Very nice. You guys know how people are crazy about Dominguez. That's a great hit right there. Congratulations, Dave, on that one. Steve says, Dave, I'll trade you something for that Howard. And people might be wanting to trade you for that Dominguez as well. Let's see if we can find you a Torkelson. Last chance here. Oh, look at that. You did get a Torkelson. So, Dave, pretty nice output there for you. Thank you very, very much. Dave said, did you get the rest of the box sold as in the last 3 packs? I think that Steve claimed them and said he was going to send a repayment. Let's see if he got that payment in time or if he got sniped, so to speak, by somebody else. I'm going to double check. Nope, he's in there. So, yeah, he got it. Steve has the last 3 packs. So this will probably end up being the last box unless somebody wants to buy a full box right now. Let's get your name on this, Steve Hendricks. I think right now I'll just take full box purchases. If you want me to open a full box for you, I'll do it. But otherwise, after we're done with this box, we're going to say goodnight. 4, 5, and 6 for James. Best of luck to you, James. Dave says, okay, then I'm going night-night. Thanks for a great night, Jabs. Thanks for hanging out tonight, Dave. I really appreciate that. And by the way, make sure you check out Dave Penn of the Penn boxes. Well, you'll be hearing more from him. We're opening one of his subscription boxes every month. So Warner Blakely, we got a nice one for the 80K giveaway. Dave M is in the house. How's it going, Dave? Might not have too much live stream left. Aiden says, Eric, I'm nervous. I'm going to Appalachian State next year, and I really want to make the baseball team. What should I do to not be nervous? Just do everything you possibly can to make yourself the best possible player that you could be. And then that way, if you get cut, you'll know that you did everything you possibly could to make the team. And then you can walk away knowing that and not wonder, what if I had just done this or that? There's a nice Jordan Balazovic. Yeah, lift weights, do speed training, hit off the tee. Try to get as many swings in as possible. I don't know what position you are, though. James, here's your last pack. Pack number 6 should be an autograph in here. Got a Trevor Halver there. Cody Hose and Michael Bush. Autograph coming up. Yep, it's Zach Britton, not the pitcher, the position player. It's his first. It's out of $4.99. He was a 5th rounder for the Blue Jays. Congrats on that one. There's your paper card. So, James, thank you very much. Now, I'm not Steve. Trevor's up. I think you're not going to have an autograph, but let's see if we can find you something maybe better than the auto. Maybe a nice parallel of Torkelson or Kjerstad or one of those top prospects. Kevin's Cards in the house. How's it going, man? Thank you very much for being here. The card that just flipped out was an Emerson Hancock, not a very valuable card. We got Alec Thomas out of 499. Tyler Soderstrom, the first overall pick for the Athletics, first rounder. Nick Gonzalez, first rounder for the Buccos. This guy right here, Asa Lacy, was the 4th overall pick in the draft. Austin Hendrick, another first rounder. Pete Crow Armstrong, a first rounder. So lots of first rounders. Let's see what we can find coming up in the next one. We have CJ Van Eck and Oswald Peraza. Bailey Horn, Burrow Caraway, Asa Lacy, and that'll do it in that one. Box cost is $3.59, Jim, for full box. Next up, let's see what we can find. Gilberto Jimenez and Josh Young, #1 pick last year for the Texas Rangers. And Justin Foscue. Let's see if we can get a Torkelson on the way out. Oh, come on. No Torkelson in there. So, Trevor, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And now we're down to our, I guess, is this the last 3 packs of the night? Let me just double check one last time and see if anybody comes up after Steve. Might be the last 3. Yeah, this looks like it's it. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I think this is the last 3 of the night of Bowman Draft. Dave, I was able to get some hobby. I have not found any blasters yet. I ordered some from Topps, so if you find any in the wild, let me know. And I would buy them off of you. There's Sammy Infante and Case Williams. We've got Owen Cassie is your auto out of 150 for the San Diego Padres. He is a 2nd-round pick. Nice blue out of 150. Steve, congrats on that one. Adley Rushman as well in there. Zach Veen first. Let's see if we can find a Torkelson to finish things up. Concrete, I'm only selling them by the box at this point. I don't want to just break them up into 3 packs here, 3 packs here, just because we're at the end of the break. If anybody wants a full box for $3.59, I'll do a full jumbo box, but otherwise, after that, after these packs, I'll just have to close up shop and go to bed. There's a Zach Britton out of 250. A couple refractors there. Spencer Torkelson Chrome. Congratulations on that one. I think someone said that like $90 card right there, something like that. Andrew says, I'm new here. Can I get on a break sometime? Yeah, if you're a Patreon member, it's linked in the description. And also, I pinned a comment with the link right there. It's $3 per month. I sell all my breaks on there. That way I don't have to sell them on eBay, and I save myself all of the fees there, which, you know, the 10% fees just ultimately always gets passed on to the buyer anyway. So last pack of the night, we've got a Sky Blue Dylan Dingler and Hunter Green out of 250 refractor. Last bit of paper. And it looks like all together we probably did just shy of 14,000 cards tonight. Just shy of 14,000 cards. Looking at my 5,000 count boxes, 2 are completely filled, and almost another whole row. One shy of another whole row. So, all right. So let's go ahead and check one last time. Then we're going to say goodnight. I just want to make sure if someone did send a payment over, I don't short them and make them wait until next live stream. Yep, that'll do it. So thank you very much for hanging out tonight. That was Bowman Draft. The rest of the boxes, I will either break them with Super or we'll just use those for the Jabs family subscription boxes for the month of December. I hope you guys enjoyed the break. It's almost midnight, 5 minutes till. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. May actually have a double upload for you tomorrow with the Brooklyn Collection and Throwback Thursday. Have a great rest of your night. Good night, everybody.